How's it going? How are we all doing? Happy, what day is it today? Happy Friday. Of course, it's Friday multiplayer night. I don't know why I would question that. Happy Friday. How's it going? How are we all doing? Hope we're all doing well. Back with some more multiplayer games. It's actually kind of funny that I almost forgot what day it was today, because in Discord, I woke up and I sent a message, "Happy Saturday, goofballs." And then Dom texted me, and I checked Discord as well, and I was like, she's like, "Babe, it's Friday." And I looked at Discord, I was like, wait a second, I said it was Saturday, it's not Saturday. So I had to redact that and change it. Yeah, so I was totally off on what day it was today, so oops, but it's Friday, I know that now, and I'm ready for some multiplayer games. Kamar, hey, what's going on, dude? I miss you so much. I'm sorry for not joining as much. I've been really busy. That is a-okay. No worries at all good. I'm just happy to get to see you when I can. So it's nice to see you. How are you doing? You're really busy, but hopefully you're doing well. I sure hope so. Dylan, thank you for the host, and welcome in as well, man. How you doing? Mwah. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Also, Eli, great to see you, buddy. Hope your Friday was pretty good, man. It sounds like it was all right, so that's good. What'd you do today? I had a meeting with my boss. It was actually quite productive. I meet with her again on Monday, so I got some work to do over the weekend. Stuff that she asked me to work on, but I feel pretty good about it, so I'm looking forward to doing these things and making some more progress and whatnot on grad school stuff. Retro! Hey, thank you for the host as well. Thank you so much, Retro, thank you. Mwah. There we go. That's better. Hi, Doobie. Hi, Retro. How you doing? Oh, and thank you for reminding me, Eli. I saw you hosted right as I went live before I had to reset my stream to get those quality options. So thank you. Thank you as well for the host, Eli. I appreciate it. Mwah! Also, Adam, welcome in. Good evening. How was your day? How is your evening going? Mine's been pretty good. Like I was about to say, I had a meeting with my boss that went pretty well. But then I played a little bit of Final Fantasy 14 today. So I got my first character up to level 70, which is like the minimum requirement for the final expansion, but I'm still working through. I'm pretty early on in the second one, but I was doing a little bit of that today, and I actually played a little bit of Smash earlier. I was playing with a couple of my college buddies. They had hit me up a while ago, and they're just like, "Hey, do you want to do some kind of a, Smash thing on Discord at some point?" I was like, yeah, sure. So it ended up being tonight, so I hung out with them for about an hour or so and played a little bit of Smash. So that was fun. Nice to catch up with a couple buddies. And yeah, I went skating a little bit today, did some skateboarding. It didn't feel too bad out. It was kind of hot. It's been pretty warm here, like 95-degree days recently, and it's been sort of a lot, but not too bad today. Probably just under that. So I think this evening it was like mid-80s, so yeah. Hi, Dom. Where's my poll? I was gonna make it. I was gonna wait until see if there were a couple more people who were gonna want to vote on this, which may be in your favor actually, depending on who shows up. But I guess I should mention it is that time to mention what we're doing tonight. So here's what I'm thinking. I want to do maybe some of the typical things that we do during a multiplayer stream. We're not going to do any Final Fantasy 14 tonight. And actually next week, for those of you who are unaware, Eli and I are going to be using Friday night stream to play some Super Mario World together. So if you didn't see this, in May, actually, Eli and I had started a full 96 exit run of Super Mario World, which is my favorite 2D Mario. Eli really likes that game too, and I had a blast playing it with him. And so his birthday is actually in about a week, so just over a week. And so he and I are going to be finishing that up on Friday, a bit of a birthday celebration for him, and just a fun change of pace. So the current plan, Eli just mentioned it too, is that we're going to finish that up. It should not take a full stream to do that. And then we'll probably goof around on something else. Either something else on the SNES Switch Online or on the NES Switch Online. That's kind of what I'm thinking of right now. We've talked about Donkey Kong Country. We've talked about Super Mario Bros. 3. So there's definitely a few options that he and I both really enjoy. that we'll do next week. So because that means no, typical multiplayer stream next week, I wanted to leave up a couple options for what we're going to do tonight. So we typically play Smash, and then we do Jackbox. But I thought, why don't we make a vote? Why don't we take a poll? Because we haven't played any Mario Kart really recently, and I was thinking we could make a poll between Mario Kart and Smash, and decide what people wanted to play or watch the most. And then we could do that instead tonight. So, because usually I just make the executive decision of, hey, let's play Smash, and then, we just end up doing that. So, and I could have gone live with like just chatting rather than Smash, but I don't like streaming just chatting. I feel like a lot of the people who come by are just not the nicest of people. I feel like just chatting streamers have to deal with a lot of bullshit. And so I was like, well, I'll just go live with one of the games, then we'll put up a poll and figure out what we're going to do. Nezha, hey, welcome in. Hello, hello. We are just about to get started with some streaming tonight. Gonna be doing some multiplayer things, so I don't know if you have a Switch, if you have Switch Online, but we're gonna be voting between a couple games that we'll be playing here tonight. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this poll. Please vote. I'll leave it like 10 minutes or so, just so we have some time to figure it out and whatnot. We're gonna do that first, and then. What was I going to say? Oh, and then while we're doing that, please feel free to send me a friend request if we're not friends on the Switch, so that I can go ahead and add you. My friends list might be full right now, so I might have to clear that up, but that'll be okay. All right, which multiplayer game first? Okay, and if the poll is pretty close, I'm just gonna make an executive decision based on what I feel like doing. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, there's the first option and second option. Perfect. And we're going to let this vote go for 10 minutes. I guess I could let people use their channel points to vote. I don't know how y'all feel about that. I know that there's a way that I've never done it before, but like you could make it so, say you want to vote extra, I could make it like 100 or 1,000 rupees or something. I have 200k. Yeah, I think that means Dom would be probably winning it, whichever one it is. I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see how that works. Like, can you spam it? Like, if I do it, can you just keep throwing in more and more rupees for it? I don't know. Fuck it. Let's do it. I'm gonna make it 1,000 for an extra vote, because I feel like I don't have very many like channel point redemption things that people use, so we'll do it. All right, the poll is live. So which multiplayer game are we going to play first? Option 1 is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and option 2 is Mario Kart 8. So please feel free to vote for what you want to see or what you want to play first, and we will make a decision from there. You're not exactly playing, so you don't have much of a preference. Yeah, that's fair enough. Is like bits where you can spam it? That's what I don't know, actually. By the way, I'm alright, your friend, my thing is Caleb. Oh, yes, Caleb, that's right, that's your name. Yes, I think you might have told me that before. Maybe the last time you were here. And yeah, I like the music too. I picked out, this is just a Zelda Twilight Princess medley of memes, music. So yeah, there's a bunch of relaxing music from that game. So you can spam it. Oh, interesting. All right, well, that's good to know. That's good to know. So, but yeah, there's plenty of time on that. So I set it up for 10 minutes. So yeah. Are we voting second game too later? We could vote for second game. I was just going to probably default to Jackbox, but then maybe vote for which Jackbox game, but I hadn't decided. So I'm going to crack open a beer. I grabbed one for tonight. I thought we could hang out, chill, have a drink together. I mean, as in I will have a drink. You can have a drink if you're of age. Or you can have like water or something. You don't have to have a drink. It's fine. I'm going to have a drink. That's what I'm saying. So I'm going to do that. You like that? Okay, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking we'll do either Mario Kart or Smash, and then we will probably vote on which Jackbox game we play later. Or games. I might just do one just to figure out which one we'll do first, and then go from there. Hey, what's up, O-Dog? You're having a drink for sure? Fuck yeah. What are you gonna have tonight? What are you gonna have tonight? I'm almost out of these tree shakers, so I'll have to buy some more beer sometime soon. I don't have to, but I probably will. maybe I'll get something different, something that I don't usually do. So, nice shirt, Drew. Thank you. This shirt, actually, I'll show it off really quick, just to take this mic out of the way. If you don't recognize it, it's a symbol from Zelda. I believe it's from... Oh, shoot, which Zelda game is it? This might be Breath of the Wild. This might be Rivali. I could be wrong, but I think this might be Rivali. I think so. Or it's like one of the Rudo people from Wind Waker. But I don't think it was last year. I think it might have been 2 years ago. There's this event that happens called Zeldathon. And there's like lots of t-shirts and other things sold. There's a bunch of like streams raising money for charitable causes. And so I picked up one of these shirts. And my roommate picked up another one as well. I think his is pretty... I think his is Wind Waker for sure, but I don't remember. You've never seen it before? Yeah, I guess I just don't wear it very often. I'm glad you like it, though. I don't know why I don't wear Zelda shirts more often. I mean, this is the only one that I have, but I'd love to get another one at some point. But you're having a sip in pretty. Very nice. Very nice. I think I should switch that one and the Raid one. I'll scream if that's a Wind Waker shirt. It might be, but I feel like it's Breath of the Wild. I think it's Rivali, but I could be wrong. Also, Vaishni, thank you for the host. Hey, thank you. Mwah. And also, thank you for running that dungeon with me earlier. I was hanging out in Harish's stream, the Harish Moment, who just changed his Twitch name, and Vaishni was running a dungeon with me and with him, and it was a good time, so I appreciate it. It was fun. Oh yeah, our poll is pretty tight right now. So if you're coming in and you haven't heard me say this yet, by the way, we do have a poll going on right now. I guess I don't know where I would be pointing, but somewhere in chat you should see a little current poll thing, and you can vote for which game we're gonna do tonight, at least the first one. So we've got Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and we've got Mario Kart 8. And what I was saying too is if the poll's pretty close, I'll just make an executive decision on it. You get one vote. But I did set it up so that you can use the channel points to get additional votes. So if you really are very interested in one or the other, you're welcome to do that, because I haven't done that before. So yeah. The Metroid sound is better for a host, in my opinion. Yeah, I feel like the Fire Emblem one's just a lot. It feels like, oh my god, holy shit. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I appreciate, hosts by all means, but like, it feels a little less fitting for a host than for like a raid or something. So I don't know, maybe I'll swap it around when I get the moment to think about it, or when I do it. Hey, what's up, Fen? How you doing? Fen, welcome. How's it going? How you doing? Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. We're figuring out what game we're gonna play tonight. We're between Mario Kart and Super Smash Bros. So put it up to a poll, and we'll make a decision based off of that. Courtney, hey, what's going on? I should let you know, by the way, Courtney. I was playing with a ring on my finger, and I just slid it off. I should let you know, we might not do Smash tonight. We're actually voting right now to figure out if we're going to do Smash or if we're going to be doing Mario Kart. I better see all 11 of you waiting to play that stinky old Smash game. By the way, fun fact, I can't actually vote more than once, which makes sense because I have infinite Drewbies. So it would just be unfair if I could just, ha 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 ha, you can't beat me, and just outvote y'all. I forgot to say hi to you, Dom. Hi, Dom. Howdy. Howdy doody. But yeah, I thought we'd just do it this way for tonight. I don't know what y'all think of it. Part of me feels like I should just make a decision before I go live, only because, like, I don't know, so people know what they're coming in to, like, at the beginning, but I don't know. You want me to what? No, not die. No, I don't want you to die. Dom, never heard of her. Also, people from Texas are, uh-oh, Fen. Last year, you had set a poll in Discord early in the day. Yeah, I did used to use like straw polls or like doodle polls or things like that to figure out what games I would play. Like it's, oh hey, we're finishing up this game, and what do y'all want to see? What do y'all want to want me to do next? And then I would look at like the highest ones, like maybe the top 2 or 3, and then I would make a decision based on that. I haven't done that in a while though, because part of the issue is I ended up feeling like in a lot of those cases I already knew sort of what I wanted to play, and if I was doing something else and not actually what I really felt like I wanted to play, it maybe wasn't as great of an experience as it could have been. So I don't know. I do like gauging to see, you know, what y'all are interested in, for sure. But I also think too that if I'm not having as much fun as I could be having with a game, I feel like it's going to be less fun to, you know, be a part of that. And I should probably just pick the things I'm going to have the most fun with. But sometimes there are cases where it's like really any of these, you know, 4 or 5 games would be a blast to me. So, you know, leaving it up to a vote at that case doesn't really matter. So, but yeah, I haven't done that in a bit though. Oh yeah, you meant specifically for multiplayer nights, not just in general? Gotcha. I want to save it for VIP, but I also like making you do curls and stuff. Yes, it's that's probably the most common channel point redemption. Probably that. VIP is getting up there. We got a lot of VIPs now. A lot of them, which is okay. You know, at some point I might have to like change how I do it so that we don't have, you know, so I don't have like fucking 100 VIPs. Like, you're all VIPs, but if everybody's a VIP, what's the point in having a badge? You know? So I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Hey, what's going on, Ivan? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. You're up playing any game that wins because I have Smash and Mario Kart. Very nice. Yeah, please join us either way. To answer your question, No Dog, as it says, if it says vote 1,000 rupees, you already voted once. Okay. What does VIP do? VIP gets a badge next to their name. Really the only like tangible things it gets you are the ability to send messages more quickly. But of course, if that's abused for something stupid, I, you know, could revoke that. The other thing too is that I can imagine in some situations, maybe in the future, where it's like, oh hey, we're doing multiplayer games, but you know, it's hard to figure out who to play with, so maybe we'll prioritize like VIPs or subs or something like that. So I mean, there could be things in the future like that that could, you know, make the role have a little bit more to it than it does right now. But you know, we'll see. Take it away from everyone and let everyone know how much of a VIP I am. Well, Fen, you were very much a VIP in Fire Emblems, that's for sure. That's for sure. We are currently tied at 15-15. That's currently what this is at. I'm guessing some droopies are coming out. Oh, I think some more points are coming out. Oh, is it gonna be tied? It's literally tied right now. Oh, it's literally tied. Well, like I said, tie goes to me. And because I played some Smash earlier tonight, I actually kind of want to play Mario Kart. So I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to do some Mario Kart. So I hope that's okay. I apologize to any Smash enthusiasts who feel betrayed right now. But we do Smash very, very often, and we'll certainly do another Smash stream soon. Maybe in a couple weeks, maybe a little bit longer. I don't really know what the rest of my month is going to look like, by the way, because I do really want to go see Dom, and I've got this exam coming up in August, and I might see my parents at some point. So it's yeah, it's a little bit I don't know, some uncertainty about what's going to be happening in the next few weeks. But for sure, after this stream with Eli, we'll play Smash next time. So that's what we're going to do. But we are going to change it to Mario Kart 8. I'm not great at this game, so that's okay. But I do have fun with it. Dom and I used to race pretty often, but I have not done it as much recently. One thing I do know, though, is I don't know how to mute the Mario Kart music if we want to do like my playlist in the background. Unless I just mute the entire thing, like no sound effects either. Like I can just do this, and I can just make it all gone, you know, and we can still hear the music and you can still hear me. So I can do it that way, but you know, if you want to be able to hear like sound effects and things like that, I'd turn it on, and then I'd probably turn off the playlist that I have on. I do kind of like having some chill music in the background, but yeah. Also, yeah, Courtney Mario Kart. How dare you, Drew? Sorry, Dylan. Yeah, I don't think there are any settings, O-Dog, which is a bummer. Because, yeah, I've looked before. There's like, really no place to adjust the music. You would think there would be. I feel like that'd be a really nice thing to be able to do. But so anyway, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna create a room here. If we are friends on the Switch, you are welcome to join into my lobby freely. If we are not friends on the Switch yet, all you gotta do is send me a friend request. My Switch code is right there, but you can also use the command !FC to find it. If my friends list is full, please feel free to let me know, and I will make some space for you. Excuse me. I voted for some Super Mario Odyssey. That game was fun, Dylan. I had a blast with that. Yeah, you can't turn off music. That's so dumb, honestly. Is Mario Kart Online as bad as Smash? No, honestly, it's so much smoother than Smash. I agree with Dom completely. I do think that, like, sometimes there are issues where it'll just, like, crash randomly, or, like, you can't do as goofy of things. Like, if you and another person are just, like, wanting to just, like, slowly cruise around, if it looks like you're stalling, it'll actually close the full lobby. So it's not, you know, it's not perfect, but I think it's, I don't know, I think it's definitely smoother, so... But yeah, feel free to hop on in. All right, well, I'm gonna start with the Elgato stuff muted for now. But then maybe if we're missing the Smash, or sorry, the Mario Kart noises, we can turn that back on. But yeah, so hop on in. We got some racers here already. I see Caleb is here. I recognize that as Courtney's me, and there's Dom's me. So please feel free to join us. And no rush. We'll be playing this for a little while, so plenty of time for you to hop in and join us. I want to play, but I don't have online. Yeah, you're telling me that, Kamar. It's a bummer, man. Well, hopefully you can get it again at some point and play some more online stuff. But especially if you're like really busy and got a lot of other things going on, totally understandable. It's always understandable to not have, you know, Switch Online. But yeah, that's all right. Oh yeah, Eli, if you find it, that'd be great. I'd love to have you in here too, man. So I feel like with Mario Kart 2, it's, at least for me, a lot more casual than Smash is. Like, don't get me wrong, I'd consider myself to be a pretty casual Smash player, but I feel like I try a bit harder. In Smash. Like, not that I'm not trying to win in Mario Kart, but like, I don't think I'm as good at Mario Kart as I am at Smash, which isn't really saying that much. So for me, it's just kind of chill, race around, you know, hang out. And I mean, Smash can be chill too, but I feel like I get way more sweaty during Smash, you know. So you could always play a little Smash too if the cart interest is lacking. Yeah, I'm thinking that too. So we'll just see how it goes, how we're feeling, and if we want to swap, that's okay as well. So I'm just gonna play it by ear. I take cart very seriously. Dom has nearly reached her breaking point in our relationship over Mario Kart. Oh my goodness. Well, I am gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start up our races. If you would like to join us, you can join in at any time. Please feel free to hop on in. Use the code. Oh, actually, I should put in the title. But !FC is how you can find out my friend code and hop in and join me. So, okie dokie. Let's do it. Let's swap over. Let's play some Mario Kart. And I think it's going to be fun. Let's do it. Let's go. Oh, Dylan, are you going to join in too? I will wait for a moment. If anyone wants to join and they're not here yet, please let me know, and I will definitely wait a couple minutes to give you the chance to get in. Also, cheers! Cheers to a good multiplayer night. By the way, if you hear any loud like banging, please let me know. My roommate is building a bookshelf right now, and I don't think y'all will be able to hear it. It doesn't look like it's coming through my mic, but if you do hear it and you're like, what the fuck is that? Let me know and I can try and make the sound go away by like making some things louder in my room, I guess. I don't know, drown it out. I don't really want there to be like a bunch of background noise. Your roommate is, what? He's banging up a bookshelf. He's banging up a bookshelf. Also, it looks like we got Dylan in here. All right, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get us started. And like I said, please let us know if you want to join. I'm probably going to do 150cc. I feel like that's my personal preference, so I'm going to do that. At least I like 200 as well, but starting off 150. Normal items is fine. We'll do normal comm. All vehicles, 4 races. That sounds pretty good. Dylan, feeling kind of crappy right now. Think it's sinuses. Oh shit, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Well, hey, rest up. Drink some water. you know, make sure you're getting some, yeah, some good sleep, hydration, and I hope that you feel better soon. So sorry to hear about that, man. Thank you for the host, though. Thank you. I appreciate it. Mwah! And also, Courtney, thank you for the host as well. Maybe if I get a moment, I'll swap those alert sounds, because I feel like they should be swapped. Thank you. Mwah. Actually, maybe if I'm fast, I could do it right now. I'd have to be kind of fast, but I might be able to do this before we actually start racing. All right, am I this fast? Maybe. I'm logging into Streamlabs. You're just updating. You found yours? Yes, that's awesome. Heck yeah, Eli. Join us whenever you can. Okay, all right. So, hosts, change the sound from Fire Emblem to let's go with Gerudo Valley. That looks good. Okay, I'm trying to race one hand right now. This is not... Okay, maybe even that might be too much, but that's okay. And then I'm going to change to that. Is that really loud? That's really loud, isn't it? Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm about to lose this race because I was going to try and do this at the same time, but it's not working. 30%. Let's bop this up to that. Let's bop. No! Did I fuck it up? Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm so sorry. That's actually completely my fault because I stopped moving. I'm such an idiot! I'm such an idiot. Well, on the bright side, I did change the sound, so... There we go. Well, I'm sorry. We were just waiting for Eli. Yeah, that's what we were doing. Drew, sorry. You've been oversleeping again? How late have you been sleeping in, Dylan? How much sleep are you getting? I'm so glad you changed the sounds. See, now you can hear some Gerudo Valley. Isn't that nice? Thank you for the host, Dom. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm a little nervous. Jeff Mario. Wait. Jeff? Isn't that Caleb? Or, oh, wait. Jeff, are you in the green? Oh, wait, that's Eli. Is that Eli? That might be Eli, actually. All right, let's do it. You're in the lime green one. Okay, cool. I was like, yeah, that might actually be Eli. Very nice. All right, let's do it. Let's race. I'm going to choose Hyrule because I feel bad for ruining that one. Plus, I like Hyrule, too. I like racing on Hyrule. Hey, Caitlin. Hey, welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Friday. Hope all is well with you right now. We're doing a little bit of Mario Kart. I got a playlist on in the background, too, listening to some Zelda music. And we're just starting some races. I accidentally killed our first lobby, so my bad on that, but oops. Ah, you're Jeff Mario. Yeah, okay, gotcha. In the sense of spending too much time sleeping more than waking up late. Like you're falling asleep early and then just staying asleep too long, even if it's not like that late in the day. Yeah, Toad's Turnpike. All right. Oh yeah, you can kind of see what place. I feel like I don't really have an overlay set up for, Mario Kart, like specifically, but I feel like this works fine. Sorry, Dylan. I believe that is Dylan. Hi, Dom. Ooh, okay, Eli. Oh, all right. Did we accomplish? Meg and I took half an hour to figure out how to make a fire and don't starve together, but, we eventually figured it out. Well, hey, there you go. You figured it out. That's all that matters. But don't starve together. I haven't played it. One of my roommates in college really liked that game. And then I've been seeing Rimmage stream it quite a bit. I've never played it myself, though. I've never played it, but I hope you've been having a lot of fun with it. It's stressful? Oh, gosh. Well, hopefully it's worth the stress, because, hopefully it's, like, otherwise fun, right? Maybe? Oh, my goodness, the shell backwards. Also, Meg, hello as well. Lovely to see you. But you figured it out, and, well, even if you didn't accomplish more than that, that's okay. You accomplished something. And even if all that is that you accomplished was having fun, that's what really matters. Okay. That bullet bill is probably scaring these people in these trucks here. Just flying through, popping them up in the air. Toad's Turnpike is a bit scary, but I feel like the music on right now really just like downplays the intensity of this map. Because it's just very mellow, you know? And the other playlist I have picked out too is also similarly very mellow. This one is some Twilight Princess music. Some Twilight Princess music, and I've got some other like relaxing Nintendo music coming up next. Hi, Danny. Hey, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Lovely to have you. Do you want to race? Do you feel like playing any Mario Kart tonight? Of course, that goes to everybody. If y'all want to do some racing, we're here to do some of that tonight. Well, I'll take third, I guess. I feel like I was not even close to that for most of the race, so I guess I gotta take it, right? Nice work, Dom. Dom is a very... She's a solid racer. I feel like when Dom and I initially started playing together, I feel like you were always like... Like, I feel like, I don't know, we were probably more even when we started. Maybe I won a couple more, but you definitely win way more than I do now. I want to race on Electrodome. Aw, Finn, I want to race with you too. That would be good. That would be good. A lot of the music downplays what's going on, especially during Smash. You got some relaxed music as everyone beats the shit out of each other. Yeah, that's true too. Oh man, this fucking course. Oh, Dom and I were playing the SNES Mario Kart, and this one was so hard, even on the lowest speed. It was still so hard. I'm alright, thank you, and I'm gonna sit out tonight. I feel funky, but hope everyone's having fun. Well, thanks, Danny. Sorry that you're feeling funky. I hope that things feel more normal soon. That things feel better. But yes, all the love and best wishes, Danny. Hanging out, chilling tonight, playing anything. Ah, I kind of ran into that. I deserve that one. Hey, what's up, Seth? Good luck on the races, Drew. I know Elijah's gonna put up a fight. Heck yeah. Eli even chose this stage, a good old retro stage for a retro dude. So it's very much what I would have expected. Oh shoot, for Eli to pick. How you doing, Seth? Are you a Mario Kart fan? I don't know if I would have pinned you as a Mario Kart fan. At least maybe Mario Kart 8. But I shouldn't make an assumption based on like other games I know you play. But are you a fan at all of either this game or the other ones? When I was a kid, I really liked the Wii one. I had that game, and I still do actually. I also really liked the 64 game. Rainbow Road in 64 is by far my favorite iteration of Rainbow Road. But I know a lot of people do like some of the other ones. Like I know people really like Double Dash. Which is a game that I actually never owned. I think it's one of the most popular Mario Karts, and I never had it. I did play it a couple times, though, and I thought it was fun, you know, but I wasn't very good at it because I just didn't grow up with it. But yeah, 64, definitely a lot of nostalgia for that one. And then, yeah, Mario Kart Wii, I did play quite a bit when I was in, like, middle school, high school, you know, around that time in my life. So, but I've probably put more hours now into this game than I probably did into either of those as a kid. Not even because it's like that many hours, but like I did play quite a bit of games when I was younger, but not like a ton of Mario Kart. So, but I do enjoy it. You are, but you don't have a Switch, unfortunately. Ah, you love the whole series. What's your favorite? Do you have a favorite from the series? And some Fire Emblem? Danny, that sounds great. Oh, wait, 3DS? Ooh, wait. Are you going to be playing... Remind me, Danny, were you playing Conquest or Birthright first? I can't remember which one you were playing. It was one of those two. Conquest or Birthright, I think. Or maybe it was Awakening. I could be wrong. I'm Snazzy Satara. Hey, how's it going? We're doing some racing. I don't know if you have Mario Kart, but if you want to race with us tonight, please feel free to join us. I remember I traded my copy of Double Dash to a cousin to get Billy Hatcher. Looking back, she got the better deal. I've never played Billy Hatcher. I don't even know what that is, actually. I hate this map. I'm pretty bad on that one, to be honest. But especially on 200. 200cc is fucking brutal. on on that course. It's on the GameCube, made by Sega. Oh, I'm coming for that crown. Yeah, look at it. Looks great on her. I'm so bad at this game. Hey, you know what? If you're having fun, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Drew and I are doing our second costume 1 week from today. Yes, Seth. So Eli and I, we actually played a little bit of Super Mario World together in May, and his birthday's coming up, and so we're gonna be finishing that up together in a week from today. We're going for all 96 exits. I have done that before myself, so it's not like it's blind by any means, but we just thought it'd be fun. And some of those, Star Road levels are pretty tough. I think I still remember parts of Tubular. I feel like that was like one of the really infamous ones. I'm not good at this course, by the way. So we're gonna see how this goes. Is that a regular NPC for that Luigi there? I don't know if I lose out on speed back that way. I have a few friends on Twitch who are really good at racing. Like Opsty is such a good racer. Whenever I've watched him stream this game or played, it's like, he's streaming, he's doing, his usual thing. He's hanging out, he's chatting, and he's just casually sitting in first place for every single race. It's just like, oh my god, how? How is this possible? I'm blown away. Raid! Oh my goodness, oh shit. It's 45! Hello, my friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are we doing? I hope everyone had a great time. 45. No, wait. Wait. You swapped to Pokemon Coliseum? Oh shit. When I was watching 45 stream earlier today, and they were streaming some I almost said Macarena of Time, but I meant to say Majora's Mask. My brain put Majora and Ocarina together. But anyways, they were playing Majora's Mask randomized. I've never played that game randomized, but I do really enjoy Majora's Mask. And I hope that was a lot of fun. Hope it was a great time. But I see, yeah, you swapped games. Pokemon Coliseum's great, though. I didn't play a whole lot of it as a kid. I remember Gale of Darkness vaguely, catching, Pokemon with like these dark balls and like stealing them or something. Oh no. But I bet it was a lot of fun. I hope it was. Mr. Brian, is it Slothu streamer or is it Slotho streamer? If I'm botching your name, I'm so sorry, and please feel free to correct me. But how's it going? Welcome in. Thank you for rating. Thank you so much. And the AI, welcome in. Explosion! What an explosive raid.
BWEZEE.
Slothu. Okay, Slothu. Perfect. Slothu. Cool. Thank you. I try not to botch names, but yeah, please let me know if I ever do. Also, Zeph. Hey, is that 1 year? As in a sloth. That sounds like me. Oh my goodness. Did you do that? I think Dom did that to me. Zeph, thank you for the 1 year. And also, because I'm going to have a moment where I can do this right now. 45, thank you for the raid. Mwah! And Zeph, thank you for... Thank you for the 1 year. Mwah! Thank you. I might be in trouble here. I'm in... No, please. Yes, I'm alive. I'll take third. I'll take that. I'm cool with that. Wait, what happened with you and Courtney? Did you bomb at the very end of that race or something? Oh, goodness gracious. By the way, I gotta catch up really quick. Because I wanted to see what Danny said. So you're playing Birthright, but you might have to restart because it's been like a month since I last played. I see. Did you have any favorite characters that you can think of off the top of your head now? In Birthright, Ryoma, the big old lobster, I always thought that like his character was cool just because I like Swordmasters and that's what he is. But I don't know. I don't really know if I have a favorite from Birthright. I don't know. Like, not that the characters, really sucked, but I was just gonna say what you said, Danny. There's a lot of them, and I feel like maybe because the story wasn't as great to me personally as some of the other Fire Emblem games, I feel like I don't have them as well in my head. I don't know. She ran into my real bomb. Oh no! Rip. They weren't that memorable, and there were a lot. Yeah, that's kind of how I would put it too. I agree. You're all great. Aw, thanks. She's right though. You are all great. But 45, I want to see what you said. You said that I asked how you're doing. I'm doing well. I'm so sorry. I dropped it. I saw I had a resub and I resubbed, but I couldn't I couldn't do anything other than like lurk tonight, sadly. I feel like I do that often. I'm a terrible friend, terrible Twitch viewer. I mean, I like lurking. I don't actually think I'm a terrible Twitch viewer. It's just I'm pretty bad about like saying hello and then like resuming lurk and whatnot without like hearing to see if people have asked me something. I'm pretty bad about that. I shouldn't be, but I am. But stream has been going well. We're just getting started with some multiplayer stuff. And I think this is still our first Grand Prix for tonight. But the randomizer's cursed. What was cursed about it? I'm very curious. I don't have any idea like how to do a rando of that game. The only Zelda games I've done randos, well, yeah, I've only done randos of A Link to the Past. But I believe that Minish Cap was supposed to be getting one at some point. And I was kind of interested in that because I feel like maybe I know that game a little bit better. Ocarina randomizer would be fun too. I feel like, again, I wouldn't be great at that, but I think I'd be more successful with that than Majora's Mask. Because I feel like Majora's Mask is just a lot. Just a ton. And I don't remember that game well enough to know. Oh, okay. I wanted that. Take that. Uh-oh. Oh, and it's still going to hit you. That's unfortunate. Although maybe because you were still taking a hit, you didn't get slowed down any further there. Lake Hylia hits right. Ugh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I kind of thought that was going to happen. I shouldn't have done that. I was tempted to throw it, but I was like, I don't know if it'll hit while we're in the air like that. Randomizer was hell. I've never been bodied so hard in my life by RNG. Oh, God. So it took you a solid hour or two before we could do anything big. You found a mask and it was time. You're just like, you know what? We're going to be done with this. Do you think you'll keep your seed, or are you just going to drop it entirely? And if you do it again, just pick up a new one. Oh, I almost ran into that. I don't know why I threw it there. I did not have the angle to do that. I was like looking downward. Uh-oh. Oh, there you go. Oopsie daisies. You're playing through it, and you were running out of hardware, so it was on an N64, and I kind of want to finish it. When I was watching you play it, I was like, this looks like it's on the N64. Which is not at all a knock to it. It was just like, oh, that's really cool. Super cool. I liked Soleil from Fates. Oh yeah. I liked. Okay, yeah, I remember that character. Yes, I do. I think that's actually my roommate's favorite from Fates as well. Twilight Princess is my favorite Zelda game. The music is phenomenal. Fuck yeah, that's some good taste right there. That's some good taste. I want to play what is it? Is it called Hero Mode? The harder difficulty in that. Also, Aaron, hey, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome. What you up to? You playing any 14? You playing any 14? My EverDrive came in so I can experience frame drops just like back in the day. Oh, look at that. What fun nostalgia. They're bullies. Prince Leo's my favorite from Fates. I have a cosplay of him. I think I remember that, Zeph. You sent a picture in my Discord, I think. Which also, we could do Smash tonight. It just depends on if people are losing interest in Mario Kart or not. But for now, I think I want to race for a bit. But I'm going to change my character. I like playing as Shy Guy or another smaller character when we're on like 200cc. But if we're not, I can be a little bit beefier. I want to play as Rosalina. I like Rosalina. Rosalina's a sweet angel. But what do I want to race on? Sometimes I do the pipe frame, because I feel like that's a really fast cart. Or is it right there? Yeah, so sometimes I'll do that one, but I kind of like riding bikes. Let's ride the little bear. Why not? Probably not a great cart, but we're going to do it. Let's do it. Let's go. Teach me your ways of being good at this game. I don't have much to say. I don't have much to teach. The bear is good with decent wheels. Are the blue ones okay? I feel like I always use those blue ones for basically any cart. I'm gonna do Animal Crossing. I should have played last time we did this rather than being crabby. How? Oh wow, that's a lot of Excite Bike. I should have done Excite Bike. At least we got it. There we go. They're the basic ones. That they're fine. Okay. Eli, I'm trying to remember that last time we did this. It's been a little while now, so I'm kind of forgetting, to be honest. I died once because I pulled too much on a dungeon I didn't know about. Oh, you did your rollers as G and B. Gotcha. You got some better gear, right? I assume. I think I inspected your character at one point when I was AFK and I hopped back and saw you. And I was like, okay, yeah, he's got some better stuff now. Oh, why didn't I get any items? Oh, okay. I was trying. You prefer Mario Kart Wii, to be honest? Deluxe isn't bad by any means, but Mario Kart hits my nostalgia bone. That is very understandable. I was actually sharing earlier, right before 45 rated, that probably the 2 Mario Kart games that I have the biggest attachment to would be Mario Kart Wii and Mario Kart 64. 64 was my first Mario Kart game, and a lot of fond memories of it. Honestly, I've thought about, like, I would never, I shouldn't say never say never, but like, I probably wouldn't stream that game unless I had a way to actually do it multiplayer. I have done it before, though, when I had friends literally here with me, because I love the music in that game, and there are some maps that I just really enjoy and have a lot of nostalgia towards. Choco Mountain is one I'm super nostalgic towards. I love the Rainbow Road theme, even though that map is so fucking long. And in this game, you know, the Rainbow Road adapted from N64. It's like the whole race is one lap of the N64 version. It's so long, but I'm still nostalgic towards it. But Wii is the one that I spent the most time on, probably once I reached like middle school and above. I really liked that game, and I liked using like the Wii remotes and trying to control it using motion controls for a little bit. So I don't know. I feel like I had some more fond memories of the Wii one as well. Oh, you know what? You know what I'm forgetting, though? I'm not giving love to handheld games, because there was a DS one, Mario Kart DS. I played a lot of that game too, actually. You could like make your own emblem on it, you know, do some pixel art and put it on your card or whatever. And I definitely did that and played a lot. I had a really close friend in high school too, all through middle and high school, who we would play that together as well. And I actually had so much fun playing that game. I don't know why I forgot about Mario Kart DS, but that game is so good. So good. What's up? Is it Kadazer? If I botched it, I'm so sorry. Please feel free to add my friend code. And yes, you can very much hop in and join us. Of course. And Slothu, thank you for the follow. Do you prefer being called Slothu? Slothu streamer? Sloth? Please let me know, by the way, what your preference is, because I'm glad you told me how to pronounce the Slothu part, but whatever you prefer. But thank you for the follow. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you so much. Mr. Oopsty. Oh, dang. We racing? You bet we are. Do you want to come join us? Slothy or Sloth is good. Okay, cool. Perfect. Good to know. Thank you. And then I'm glad you liked that game, too. I had a blast with it. I think I was too far for any heals. Oh, so you just kind of ran out and died. Kind of surprised, because while I liked Wii a lot, I kept hearing it was one of the weaker Mario Karts. I know that people love Double Dash, but like I just didn't own it, so I can't really speak to it. I think I'm the only person who didn't enjoy Wii very much. It's not bad. I enjoyed some nice with it, but didn't do much for me. And I think that's totally valid. I mean, honestly, if I owned Double Dash as a kid, maybe I wouldn't be saying so many nice things about Wii, because like maybe I wouldn't have played it as much. Look at all these cute villagers here. Hey, there's Chief, who's on my island. And there's what's her name? Rosie, right there to the left. Who's Oopsie's new emotes. Oopsie's uwu emote. Wait, Evan! Oh my god, I don't think I said hello to you yet, but Evan, hi. I'm awful. Wait, this track feels really slippery. I feel like it's slipperier because of it being winter right now. Probably should have kept that, but that's okay. Oh, I missed that. Nice dance moves, by the way. And what's up, Empire? Yeah, we're doing some Mario Kart. Would you like to join us? You're more than welcome to, if you're interested in racing. Every Friday night, yeah, we do our multiplayer thing. Usually we do Smash, but I thought I would leave it up to a poll, and the poll came up tied, so I decided let's do some Mario Kart. That's what I ended up putting my vote towards. So Double Dash and Wii were the best ones in my opinion. Yeah, I know people love Double Dash, and they've never done a Mario Kart game like that ever again, with that mechanic in it. Or actually, there were a number of mechanics, not just like the 2 riders, but there was also like you would get a special, item that you could get, and like I think Yoshi, or I don't remember who it. Well, yeah, Yoshi had like a big Yoshi egg, but I don't remember who he had to combine with. Big banana peel, big Bowser shell, all kinds of things like that, which I thought were pretty fun. Kadazer, If it is Kadazer or Kadazer, if I'm fucking it up, I'm so sorry. But thank you for the follow. Mwah! Appreciate it. And welcome in. And like I said, please add my friend code, and I will add you back. And if my friends list is full, please do let me know. And I will go ahead and clear some names that I don't recognize. I have to do that from time to time. Because when playing Smash, or really any online, Switch game on stream, you'll add people to play with and whatnot. So after streaming it for long enough, I feel like it's just inevitable you reach that length if you do it that way. Some people will do, like for Smash, do like a public arena and then give out a code, which is probably the way that I should do it, so my friends isn't so fucking bloated. But oh, this is how the race ends, huh? Oh, I didn't get anything to speed me up. Uh-oh. 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 No, 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 no. No, Eli. No, Eli. Eli, come back. No! Oh, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Ah! This song. Oh, the Silent Realms were... Yeah, I agree with you. They're anxiety-inducing, but they're very pretty. I'm glad they brought back the original battle mode rules in this version. Oh, in Deluxe you're talking about? Like the original battle mode from 64? I'm coming in. Oh, Steve's coming to race. Yes. So I like to hear it. This stage winner is so cute, isn't it? It is so cute. So, Kadezer, I don't know if, if you see in the title, there's a command called FC. It's my friend code. So you have to add my friend code. So you have to be friends with me on the Switch, and then you have to join into my lobby. So that's how it works. Also, I should pick a stage, shouldn't I? Rainbow Road. I'm choosing that. I see an Opsty. I see an Opst in the corner. Look at that. Wow. Also, I just did it in chat too, so yeah, if you just want to read it from there, that also works. Wow, we got the lava, the volcano map. Opsty's very good at this game. Sniped with the red shell. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you got me. I'd love to join, but my sister was borrowing my Switch for Mario Odyssey this week. Oh, no worries. Odyssey is such a good game. I love that. I feel like we could get on the topic of Mario platformers soon. I'd also ramble on for an hour about that. Full ass friendless struggles. True 45. Yeah, I gotta clear it out. Is Andy the Robo your bot? It is. Yes, Andy is my bot. Origin story for Andy is I was playing a very wonderful game called Chrono Trigger. Little under 3 years ago. And you can name, it's an RPG. Courtney, I wanted those. And you can name your characters whatever you want, like in some other RPGs. We're playing Mother 3 right now, and you can do that as well. So we've been naming characters after different people. But anyway, I named my robot Andy. I don't remember why, but there's a character named Robo who's a robot. And so I was like, oh, well, I want to make my own Twitch bot. I don't want to do just like Nightbot, because I want to be able to have some... Like, I like the idea of having my own, so I ended up naming it that. So that's the origin. Mr. Upstrubers was just mentioning how he's scared of racing you. I was, actually. I was sharing how I have a number of friends on Twitch who are very, very good at racing, and Opsty is the first that comes to my mind of very powerful racers. And yeah, he very much is. Very, very powerful racer. I wish I hadn't just ran over that, though. A little unfortunate. Come on, Rosa. Let's go. No, not again, not again, not again! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Alright, well, I didn't get hit with that. Your friends list is full? Okay, no worries. I will delete some folks that I don't know, and I will get you in as soon as I can. Once we finish this race, I will clear some names, and thank you for letting me know, and I will go ahead and do that. So yeah, have no fear. Well, uh-oh. When do we get to do Heavensward Savage Raids? I don't know how to get Savage Raids, Aaron, because I don't have any Savage Raids. I have Extreme Raids. You got kicked? Are you able to hop back in? I fucking love Chrono Trigger. It's so good. Such a fun game. I think I don't even remember it that well. I just remember the music, and I remember really enjoying the characters in the story, and I like RPGs like that. I like JRPGs. Those, SNES era RPGs. I like them a lot. I want to race, but I also should go to bed. Kaylin, it is past 1:30. I was told to yell at you. Uh-oh. Is it like, all right, Meg, if I propose to stay up any later than this time, you gotta convince me to go to bed. I should have jumped there. Ah! I'm gonna get... Uh-oh, okay. Well, there we go. All right. I'm gonna delete some folks. Do I need to show y'all who I delete? Hey, there's Rim Mage. I'll hide it. All right, well, y'all don't have to worry about who I'm deleting. Hey, who knows? Maybe maybe I'll be deleting one of you. Show us, bro. Delete me. 100k points to be deleted. All right, well, I did just get the friend request, so I will accept that right now. I deleted 2 people. And y'all might know them. I'm just kidding, you might not as well, but me and Dom, there you go. All right, and there's the friend request. Aegis, I'm assuming that is you. All right, Dragon Drift. Who did Dragon Drift away? I don't want that. Can that be a point redeem? 100k points to be deleted. I should. Y'all are so pretty with the crowns. Oh, look at you. Delete me, Kevin. Hey, what's going on? Wait, hold on. I just realized, do we need to go to a different playlist now? Yes, we do, actually. Next playlist. We'll see if this is too quiet. If this gets too loud, I'll turn it down. What playlist is this? Because it slaps. Oh yeah, let me send it to you. Actually, after this race, I could do what I tried to do last time, but it'll kick the lobby. Like if I just stop racing. Because Mario Kart's like, whoa, 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 you're stalling? Get out of here. None of that. This is Pokemon, isn't it? I know Dom said that this playlist has some Pokemon in it. Are we listening to Pokemon right now? Uh-oh. Don't hit me. My friend was trying to make me play Warzone. It was awful! I do know of some people who like it. I've never played it myself, though, so I can't speak to it. Can you not drift as little? Oh, no, you can. I just was screwing it up, I guess. I shouldn't have even gone for the middle. I'm so sorry. I ran someone over. This is Jubilife? Oh, okay. Yeah, so there's some Pokemon. I need to probably catch up in chat, too. But I was, I guess, a little bit preoccupied. So yeah, if you want to try and get back in here, Cadesser, you should have some space to hop in. So please feel free to join us. Wait, did I hit you, Mr. Ropes? I feel badly. Who's all the way up there? Is that Courtney? Oh my goodness, I feel like... Yeah, Courtney and Dom have been dominating. I prefer sticking with less violent games, I guess, and I mostly stay with Nintendo shit. Hey, fair enough, I respect that. Very much respect that. I, too... Well, I shouldn't say that I would, like, hate violent games or whatever, because there are definitely games I've played that are quite violent. But, I do feel you. Like, I feel like a lot of FPSs I'm not a crazy big fan of, but when I was in high school, I played so much Call of Duty Black Ops. But I don't know, I feel like one of the really wonderful things to me about streaming is that I feel like it's given me a nice avenue to really get back to playing a lot of like the single player nostalgic things or like wholesome things that I would have really enjoyed as a kid. And that's why I like to stream. And like a lot of them, you know, are games I've not played before. It's a lot of the point of it, but kind of the nature of it, the spirit of it is stuff like that. So, but yes, let me send you that playlist. I will do that real quick. I just have to find my YouTube history. Or actually, I can do this. I want to find... I almost dropped my controller. Okay, here we go. Alright, there's the playlist right there. That's what I was listening to. Also, I'm sweating in my room. I thought our AC was on, but I bet my roommate fucking turned it off. I'm gonna start this up real quick, but I'm gonna go see if the AC is off, because I'm sweating, and go probably open up a window. I'll be right back. Whew. Mario Kart. Gross. Turned on the AC, but the cool setting wasn't on, so it just says like 85 degrees. I opened up a window. Because it's actually pretty cool outside. Alright. Sorry to miss things. Warzone sucks. I'm in 7th. Oh, I'm sorry. Nintendo games are quite violent. They just make it all cartoony and call it passing out instead of being dead. It's my favorite Gen 4 song. Really? Aw. Well, I'm glad it came on the playlist. That makes me happy. Also, I just scrolled up in chat, so I can't see anything current here. I hate your life for you. That's so annoying. What a goofball. Like, it'll say the number of like what it's gonna go to. Okay, well, actually, I should explain. It's not 85 degrees in here. I mean, actually, probably is in my room. But like, the setting was not set to like heat up to 85. It's like there's a setting where it's like you set what temperature you want it to go to, right? And it just said 85. 85. That's like what you think was gonna happen. I was like, I don't feel like I'm getting any cooler here. Told me to close my window, but that would explain it. Mr. Opes, that got me. Oh, hi, Dom. Oh, okay. Yeah, it'll cool it down to 85. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. I never played City Folk. I never did either, but a lot of Animal Crossing friends I know really enjoy City Folk. Animal Crossing New Horizons is my first Animal Crossing game. Oh, I know this theme too. What is this theme? I know this. This is Pokemon as well. I just don't remember which Pokemon theme it is. I know this one though. Battle Royales seem to be the genre I can never get into. I played a couple of them really as an opportunity to like hang out with friends. So I'd play like PUBG, or there's a game called Ring of Elysium. We played a little bit. But yeah, it's not really a genre that I am crazy about. But yeah, as a means to hang out and play with friends, I did play it pretty often. Play those things pretty often. Are you sure this is Pokemon? I'm pretty confident. I could check too. I could even link the playlist real quick as I'm dying here. I could be wrong. I didn't check to see what we were listening to. I just linked the playlist, so. I am so sorry. Oh, it's okay. This is, yeah, this is Diamond Pearl. It's called Lake. Ouchies. Oh, no. Wait, you end up behind me? Oh, Dom. Especially sucks. It's one of my favorite FPSs, Titanfall. It's now the Battle Royale Apex Legends. Ah, yes, I know what you're talking about. You like Titanfall, though. Played half that race with Scout climbing all over me, SMH. Wait, there's Meg! Oh my god, I'm oblivious! There's Meg, right there! Oh, your Mia's cute. I like your Mia. I like your Mia. That's very Stardew Valley-esque. I do really like the music in Stardew as well. That's for sure. Alright, let me know if the music is ever too loud or too quiet. I think it's okay now, though. Opesty, I'm such a rude host. How was Paper Mario today? How is Origami King? Our friend Mr. Opst was streaming some of that new game tonight. Very nice description. Origami King, the new Paper Mario game. Oh hey, we're back to Twilight Princess. It was pretty good. That's what I like to hear. Also, Mr. Sunvex, Nice, Maze. Get those dancing moves going. God, if only we could have song requests. Wouldn't that just be great? Also, please go follow my friend Opes. We actually got the chance to raid him last night. We usually don't because Opesty streams earlier than I do, for the most part. But because Origami King released at midnight, Opesty had a later stream. So we actually got to raid him. It was great. Sorry, Courtney. You don't deserve that. Okay, maybe you do. Just kidding. Alright, well. Origami. I'm waiting till reviews roll in to see if I want it or not. Are you a Paper Mario fan? The raid on this map sucks. Don't hit me. Oh, okay. Oh, and I didn't even get the item. Oh, okay. Oh wait, no, I did. I'm an idiot. Oh, this is Galaxy. Oh, I love this theme. I love this game too. This is. I was about to get into a conversation about random Mario platformers. I didn't jump properly, and I am super nostalgic towards Galaxy. Super nostalgic. I'm probably slightly more into 64 than Galaxy, but by a very, very small margin. I love both of those games. Sunshine's a game where I don't hate it. You know, don't get me wrong. I don't hate it, but and actually, I think Sunshine's a great game. I like that game, but I do very much prefer. No, please, please, please. There's no way I can get a spot for it. I have to save myself. Yeah, I have to keep myself alive. But I like Sunshine, but I just like 64 and Galaxy a little bit more. I think I'm just more nostalgic, personally. But Sunshine's fantastic. I have a lot of friends who that's their favorite for Mario platformers. Super Paper Mario was underrated. You know what, Ravi? I gotta agree with you, Ravioli. I actually kind of agree with you. Because I know people didn't like it that much, but that's the Paper Mario that I knew. Like that, and I never played the original, but that's the one I played at another point in my life when I was younger. I liked that one. But Thousand Year Door is supposed to be amazing. I've still never played that. It's on my list of kind of games in my head of, you know, RPGs I want to play soon. Yeah, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door would be fantastic. I swear, every time someone says the name Origami King, I almost expect them to be talking about the Origami Killer from goddamn Heavy Rain. Well, I'm sure that's a very, very different thing from Origami King. Oh, this is Pokemon Sun and Moon. Oh, I love that. Nice sound effects, Nice turtle shells, Eli. Very nice turtle. No turtles were harmed in the process of getting the shells. I'm glad you're liking this playlist I found in 2 seconds. I like it. It's great. Wow, 2016. I touched in a while because I got a bunch of new games. Ooh, what games did you get recently? Heavy Rain was problematic in my opinion, but still a fun ride. What was that for? What console was that for? I haven't got a single item yet, have I? There we go. Uh-oh. Watch out for Opes and his Wiggler. Whee! Uh-oh. Watch out. What's he gonna do with that? What's he gonna do with that green shell? Ah! Uh-oh. Oh, I wanted to go that way. You got the FF7 remake, but decided to beat the original before I played it? Heck yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. I was actually very close to starting Final Fantasy VII this past week. I've played 4, 5, and 6. And 7 is my upcoming one. So I'm going to play that after I beat Mother 3, which is the game I just started last night. Which, by the way, we haven't talked about it yet on stream, but oh my god, I'm going to love Mother 3. I am going to love Mother 3. For all the reasons I liked Earthbound and more, I think. Because the story so far, I think, is super compelling. And there's been so many tracks, like musical tracks, that have just blown me away. And like Earthbound had fantastic music too, don't get me wrong. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What you gonna do, Mr. Opes? What you gonna do with those bananas? What you gonna do with those bananas? Ah! Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. No, please no, please no, please no, please no, please no, please no! That's okay. Gosh, thanks, Domfrey. I like that emote. That's a cute emote. Is that for all Quantic Dream games, really? Yeah, I have no experience with that, honestly. You got, the person who made this playlist had a playlist of Stardew Valley music with thunderstorm ambience. Highly recommended. I just drove into walls repeatedly. Please, I don't know if I can do this anymore. No! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I might be... we're gonna see what happens here. Is Dom gonna save those for if I happen to pass her? I think the answer may be yes. Oh, no way, no way. Can I do this? Oh, oh, please, please. Yes, yes. Woohoo! Yeah. 3-2 plank. You didn't deserve that. I'm sorry, Hopes. I'm playing the remake right now, and I'm in love with the soundtrack. I'm excited to play the remake too. I'm very excited to play it. Although there's multiple parts to it, right? There's still more parts coming out to it, I think. It's incomprehensible why Mother 3 did not get an official North American release. True! Honestly, true. Why did it never get released like Earthbound did in the US? I don't get it. I don't get it. Detroit Become Human is one of my favorite games to this day. I have watched some gameplay of it, but I've not played it myself, actually. Very compelling story. Where do I want to race on? Race at? I want to go to a course I know Dom doesn't like, but I like it. Mount Wario. Man, who has the time to play games? I had a little time to play today and wasted trying to play with my idiot friend. Wait, what? What were you playing? You're amazing. Hey, thanks, Dom. Yeah, because it's a bad course. Come on. Come on. Beyond Two Souls is pretty great. Is it like Dark Souls? I feel like the reason for Mother 3 might be copyright. Really? How? I was talking to Meg Drew. Oh. Oh, okay. It's fine. Keep choosing that dragon stage when I try to pick F-Zero. Ah. Da, 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 da. Would I ever play Dark Souls? No. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair enough. Why did they change the name from Earthbound to Mother? Well, actually, Earthbound was Mother 2, to be fair. So it was always the Mother series. Earthbound, I don't know how the second one got a separate name, but not the other ones. I don't know. Zora's Domain, though, oh, so pretty. Such nice music. Damn, now I want to play Twilight Princess. But hey, here's the good news. Here's the good news. We're not playing Twilight Princess right now, but we are playing a Zelda game this weekend. We're actually gonna be starting up A Link Between Worlds, which is supposed to be a fantastic Zelda game for the 3DS. I've not played it. I've only heard good things about it, and I'm very excited. I'm very excited to stream it. Not even check the audio. That's true. I do need to figure that out. I will hopefully figure that out. I need to figure that out soon though, because that'll be literally tomorrow. So, have you played any FPS games? I have. It's been a little while though since I've played like a lot of them. So when I was in high school, oh my god. When I was in high school, I played quite a lot of Call of Duty Black Ops. Played a ton of that game. And then in college, I didn't really play any. You know, just didn't really get into it. I never had an Xbox, and I feel like a big reason why a lot of people have an Xbox is to play Halo. And I never played Halo as a kid. I did end up playing a little bit of Halo as like multiplayer stuff with some of my friends from college. And then, you know, in the past couple years too, like if I've gone to like a convention like TwitchCon or PAX or something like that, I've similarly like played some multiplayer things with friends, and sometimes it's Halo. So haven't really done a ton in a few years, but even when I was playing, it was really just the one game. FPSs, I would say, are not really my genre, but that doesn't mean that they can't be good and that I can't respect someone for liking them by any means. So, but yeah, but I guess, yeah, I mean, obviously Battle Royales are not really FPSs, because a lot of them are, well, I guess they can be. A lot of them are third-person shooters. And that's what I've mostly played those as. There was one that we played called Ring of Elysium, which you could swap and do a separate mode. Or maybe it was PUBG, I don't remember. Or maybe it was both. But you could swap to first-person point of view. And I did that as well, you know, every now and then, which was alright too. Can I don't think I can beat Opsy here. I think Opsy gets it. Hey, speaking of Zora's Domain. Hey, Jay, and what's up, Hot Tea plus Cake? Welcome both of you. How are you doing? We're doing some Mario Kart. If you're doing, hope you're doing well. Would you like to race with us? Beyond Two Souls was weird for me. A lot of what I enjoyed were what I saw. So bad it's good. Yeah, that feels like the movies I've watched recently. So bad they're good. My favorite Zelda game is probably Phantom Hourglass. Really? Out of all of the Zelda games, Phantom Hourglass is your favorite. I mean, hey, to each their own. I respect, your opinion, but I really don't get that. Granted, I haven't played Phantom Hourglass, but I've watched some gameplay, and, like, it does not jump out to me as the best Zelda game. But, I mean, I guess it's good that, like, hopefully every game has someone who really likes it, right? It's kind of fun to, treasure something that's sort of like your thing, I guess. Like Phantom Hourglass kind of being, your thing. Even if people don't like it as much or appreciate it as much as you do, it's like, at least it's wonderful to you, and that's really what matters. So, I'm gonna race this Toad, and I'm going back to, was I on City Tripper? I think I was on City Tripper. Yeah, I'll go back to City Tripper. Let's do that. Nostalgia is a dangerous drug. True. Okay, hey Dom, great timing. I was just gonna ask, do y'all want to do 150 or do you want to switch to 200? I like racing on 200 personally. I understand if you're not interested in that, but I would like to at least do a couple 200 races before we swap. But how do we feel about that? How do we feel about that? Oh my god, can we time travel and see Cod Drooby? Oh god, Squidgy. It was a sight to behold. I had one of those. So my first online gaming experience on a console was playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare on the Wii. So I had this little plastic thing I would stick my Wii remote and nunchuck in. So I literally like held it up like a gun, and you would play Call of Duty online with that. That's where the name Mr. the D Train came from. My very first Twitch username. So yeah, how's that? You played Halo's multiplayer when you visited your cousins, but now I want to check out the collection on Steam to actually go through the campaigns this time. I did end up picking up the Master Chief Collection and playing that for a bit. We're doing 200, by the way. Oh, so that's a hot take. The Halo take? I can't race because I don't have a Switch. Oh, no worries. You're trying to edit a vid? Hey, well, happy editing. Happy editing, Jay. Star Princess and probably will be forever the best. Are you a Breath of the Wild fan, Sloth? Oh, yeah, Meg, I really should play Uncharted. I've seen a lot of people rave over Uncharted. Oh, I know this theme too. I think I've known so many of these, which is really fun. I love them. This is Pokemon 2, I think. I've never done it, but why not? Let's do it. Why not? Teal? Let's do it. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. We'll do some teal. All right. Yay, here we are. New color. Woohoo. Also, we have a new person joining us. Heck yeah. Uncharted 4 is mwah. Also, Lost Legacy is worth checking out. I've seen a lot of like video game reviewers just praise Uncharted for the character design, the story, visually super impressive. I should play it. It's not usually the type of game that I jump into to play, but I really should. Hey, you should all play 14. I agree. Play Final Fantasy 14 with Dom and I. And a bunch of others of us on Twitch. Having a blast with it. I don't know how y'all feel about MMOs, but I love, been loving 14 so far. And I feel like MMOs, I've sometimes like jumped on or off of, just depending on where I'm at in my life. Like I was definitely the, teenager playing World of Warcraft for a little while, that you could probably imagine. But I had a lot of really fun memories with it. In college, I played Guild Wars 2, which was actually quite a lot of fun as well. I did enjoy that. And then when WoW Classic came out, not that long ago, I played that as well. And honestly had a blast with it. The biggest reason why I am not still playing WoW Classic is because I feel like I didn't have friends who were also playing it. And don't get me wrong, I can play an MMO solo for a while, but it's just like, if I have friends who are wanting to play games, and I'm just choosing to play a game by myself instead, you know, when I could be hanging out playing things with them, it definitely makes it a little bit less appealing to me. So I ended up stopping, you know, I stopped playing that. RuneScape has been in my life for a long time, very much off and on. I feel like it's a kind of like a funny, like relatable thing for people who play that game. But it's like RuneScape's one of those games where it's like you'll play super consistently for like, I don't know, a month or two or something, and then you'll drop it for like a year and just come back to it. It's like you always come back. It's just a matter of how long until you come back. That's been my experience, at least. So I've played it throughout the years. I was playing it quite a bit, actually, in the last year. But I also similarly stopped playing that, really because I got into Final Fantasy XIV a month ago. And I've got a lot of friends on Twitch who've been playing it. Don and I have been playing it a lot together as well. I've gotten my roommate into it, some of my other like college friends. So I feel like it's just been a really wonderful experience to play with people, and I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. Oh, Jay, yeah, trying to put off folding some clothes with doing that. I hate it. It's dreadful. Oh. Vanilla third-person shooter doesn't deviate from standard gameplay by much, but it's still good. Have you played any of them, Dylan? I ran an Orban monastery last night with someone named Ned. Freedom? Oh my gosh. Identity theft! Identity theft indeed. I'm gonna do the baby park. At least once. In the game you consistently play is Smash Ultimate. Who are you maining these days? Mario Kart is not the best game to play on Twitch with a lot of active commenters. Yeah, well, especially if I'm like really trying hard to win, but I just like just hanging out and chatting. This is Animal Crossing. One of my favorite YouTubers. His name is Sung1. His YouTube channel is ProZD. He has a lot of videos where he will like rate or review like 20 different kinds of Oreos or Pop-Tarts or Lay's chips or whatever, and he always puts this theme on in the background of his videos, so it's just ingrained in my head. I never played New Leaf, but I know this song so well because of his YouTube videos. He had a lot of fun with Half-Life and Bioshock. I have played a little bit of Bioshock. Never Half-Life, though. This is the 1 p.m. theme. I have 7 mains, most top tiers, sorry. Pikachu, Mario, Inkling, Mario, Rosaline, and sometimes Falcon. Okay. I will be honest, say I don't really like playing against a couple of those, but I definitely respect the picks. So that literally says 6. Oh, is it 6? Oh, I don't even have it pulled up. I just was reading what Sloth said in chat. Fuck Blizzard, fuck WoW. Yeah, honestly. Honestly. Also, Mumu shouldn't be too bad on 200, right? Oh, that's Kiri. That's Kyrios. Nice. Welcome in. I want to play RuneScape, but I don't know whether to play the old school one or not. I feel like for people who have never played RuneScape, they might find more appeal from RS3. But if like the old school one is the one that you do know, I feel like, I guess I shouldn't say, because I've never really played RS3, you know, since they, you know, separated these out. Personally, I couldn't get into it, but I didn't really try that hard. I think old school would be the only way for me to play RuneScape. But if you're actually like legitimately interested, you could definitely try them both out and go from there. You love Bioshock? What's your favorite Bioshock, Evan? Do you like 1, 2, Infinite? Because I've seen gameplay of Infinite. I think it was 2 that I have played a little bit of. Oh my goodness, Mr. Oaks, no! Unfortunately, that OSRS was not fun. Yeah, Dom played with me once. It was an experience. Hey, Zax, be nice. But also, what's up? I have no idea what RuneScape even was before, not gonna lie. That's understandable. I feel like it's one of those things where it's like a lot of people got into it when they were pretty young, but it definitely isn't always on like, you know, like popular enough that everyone was talking about it. It's like, okay, well, what the fuck is this? So I could definitely see it flying under the radar for a while, for sure. I want to do Royal Raceway. I like this course. RSD looks fun. Maybe I'll try it out at some point. Dom, I believe Twig plays almost exclusively that. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I think I saw him on OSRS at one point when I was playing. But I feel like he's been playing a lot of RS3. I know he likes it, so. Oh, it is the 1 p.m. theme. Okay. Sorry. Oh, it's okay, Mr. Ropes. Bioshock is scary. True. Bioshock has some scary moments. That's for sure. That's for sure. Playing this really explains why I totaled my car in high school, huh? Oh, wait, Meg, how did you total your car in high school? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I know Bioshock was pretty dang well received. You felt, Squiddy, that it was pretty, like, kind of changed the landscape of those games. Were there a lot of copycats after that, or games that clearly were inspired by it? When are you Nuzlocke it again, Boss Man? That's a good question, Zax. I don't know. We were actually talking about this last night. How, I haven't played a Pokemon game in quite a while, but I would really like to do another randomized Nuzlocke. One of the things I've said, too, is that if I were to do another randomized... Well, not if, but when. When I do another Pokemon randomized Nuzlocke, it will either be of literally Gen 1, because I have not streamed that before. I tried streaming it with my friend Madonks. Y'all might remember him, Adam. He and I did a ton of Nuzlocks together. But we didn't make it very far. We ended up wiping, and, well, he wiped, and we swapped games. So I would either do that, or I want to do Gen 4. Because I've done Gen 3, I've done Gen 2. I've done, Leaf Green, which is the remake of Gen 1. I think a Gen 4 Nuzlocke would be really fun. And I think Gen 4 is one that I liked as a kid, but I don't really know it that well. And I feel like it would be fun to do that game. So probably it would be one of those two the next time I do that. But yeah, no idea when that would even be. Also, I see Evan is racing. Nice. I just noticed that. I'm just a visual person when it comes to game, and OSRS is painful. Yeah, it's not... Yeah, it's something. I feel like there's a certain charm to it, but like it's probably mostly the nostalgia that's, giving that to me. So I don't know. You're more along the lines of playing Borderlands 2 for my main RPG? Ah, yes, Borderlands. I know a number of folks really like Borderlands, but haven't played one, honestly. Bribing you to play 4, keep the change. I don't know if bribing me will work with 5 biddies, but I appreciate that, Zax. Thank you. Mwah. How many shells did I just get hit by? Was that 2 or 3? I think that was 2. What's a droopy curl? It means I pull out a dumbbell and I lift it. I know this theme too. Also, this is not the best use of that. 9th place, damn, that is rough. Hello, I have made it to a droopy stream, so Aiden. Hello. Welcome. How you doing? How you doing, Aiden? Great to see you. How is it going? I need the Twilight Princess playlist to play in the stream. We might have some more Twilight Princess coming up here. Let's find out. Okay, this is Diamond Pearl. You're gonna get some Wind Waker. Is there more in this playlist? There is more Twilight Princess later on. Yes, there is more. So there you go. I know this theme too. I feel like it's in a lot of the Pokemon playlists I've listened to before. Why did I open up PowerPoint? I did not need to do that. I want to race on... What's one we haven't done yet tonight? That would be fun. Oh, I was going to go over further. Oops. And thank you for those biddies, Zax. Thank you. Mwah. Let's see, my car slipped on a banana peel. Ah. Like, and that's like what happened when you totaled your car. Slipped on a banana peel. And for Gen 5 is arguably the most well-written Pokemon character, period. I know a lot of people do like N. Yeah, because I played Gen 5 not that long ago. I like N too. Gen 5 was black and white, correct. That's correct, Dylan. When I first played Gen 5, I wasn't crazy about the graphics. I thought that, like, it was obviously a transitionary period between, 2D things to 3D things. But I thought it looked kind of, like... I wasn't too pleased by, like, the little motions of the pixel graphics. I thought it looked kind of iffy. But it's grown on me a little bit. But it definitely was not my favorite when I played it as a kid. I just used both those at the same time. That was an accident. Oh, yeah, Eli wants F-Zero. I should do some F-Zero. My parents had this cute little sedan that they let me drive my senior year, and like a week or two after at graduation, you got into a stupid accident at an intersection. Since the car was cheap, it was worth more dead than alive. Aww. Aww. Well, cute little sedan. R.I.P. That'd have been a fun ride to keep using. I don't really need a golden mushroom on 200cc. I don't know. I just feel like Not really what I... Okay. That's right. Maybe I gotta swap back to my Shy Guy. I feel like Toad's not doing it for me today. Ah! Okay, here we go. Pop! Yeah, I feel like I am struggling a little bit. And no worries, Zax. Take care. Have a good one. Have a good one. Before I leave, there you go. Can't really do it while I'm racing, but I will after. This is Wind Waker. Yeah, this is the Wind Waker music. I want to play Stardew Valley, but I've sunk too many hours into my farm to start over. What year are you on your farm? I don't remember what year mine was on. I feel like mine was like 4th year. I did stream actually a little bit of it. If you're curious, I should still have the VODs up. And it should be in like a collection too. But yeah, I had a Stardew farm that I played on stream occasionally. I mostly played it off stream though. But I definitely put in a considerable amount of time into that game as well. I started off playing it on Steam, but then I swapped to Switch, and I really liked playing it on Switch. I just got used to it there. Although I know a lot of people like, you know, modding Stardew, and obviously you can't do that on the Switch. But all right, well, I'll take 4th. I'll take that. I'll take that. I should like the moving sprites. I'm pretty young, so Gen 5 was my first fully played Pokemon game. Yeah, when I was younger, I wasn't crazy about it, but again, I've grown. It's grown on me a bit. Luigi's the Luckbringer. I used to blame him in Smash. Dry Bones plus Magic Cruiser or Mario Kart Wii is the best combo. Also, 15 years. Wait a second, your Stardew file of 15 years? Holy shit! Wait, also, Obst and Evan tied. Wow. Look at y'all. We should do our farm again one day. We really should. That would be really sweet, I think. I think that would be really nice. I'm gonna do some curls, but do y'all want more 200? We down for another race of that? Another set of that, or do we want to do 150, or what are we feeling? 200. Okay. Wait, where did you go? Are you still in here, Tom? Thank you for the races. Of course, Mr. Opes. Thank you for joining us. Gracing us with your presence. Also, Pork Chop, what's up? Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Let's do some curls. We do a joint Stardew farm on stream. I thought about streaming because I remember not that long ago there was an update to Stardew that improved the multiplayer aspect of it, and I thought about streaming at that point, but there's so many things to play. There's so many things to stream. It's so hard to know like what the heck I'm gonna stream, but that could be fun. I have to dip out of racing now. Thank you. Of course, Meg. Thanks for joining us. Speaking of Pokemon, you got your sister the VC copy of Yellow for her birthday. We'll join running through together. Oh, fun! First Pokemon game for both of us. Oh, that's great. Oh, I like that. That's really nice, Dylan. I hope that you both like it. Also, yeah, feel free to join us, Pork Chop. Hop on in. Hop on in. There she is. There's Tom. I'm on year 15 on Switch, year 2 on PC. 15 is it's crazy. Oh my god. That's awesome. It's not a bad thing. It's awesome. Hey, didn't you have some big exam back in March? How did that go? Failed it, actually. I did fail that exam, but it's kind of funny you're asking about that because my retake is in like less than a month. So, yeah, big scary grad school exam in March. I didn't pass. The reasons they said, like, they were correct about the things I didn't do well, but I didn't like that they failed me for it at the time. But, you know, it just means I had to fix those things, and now I have to go into it, and I should be successful. So I think I'll pass it this time. But yeah, that'll be August when I take this next one. So we will see how that goes. I know what theme this is. What is this? Oh, this is also some Animal Crossing City Folk music. Oh, this is nice too. I like this. Good luck on the retake. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it was a little bit rough. I mean, I actually thought I passed it when I took it, because but you wanted F-Zero, right? Did you? Yeah, you wanted Mute City, I'm assuming. I think Eli wanted this one, yeah. But yeah, it was a little bit rough. You know, because I felt like I passed it, and then you know, it was remote. It was through. It's called Microsoft Teams. Sort of like Skype, but I feel like or Zoom, but a lot of faculty use it. And, you know, like I had to leave the call and then come back in while they discussed. And I was like, I bet I bet I passed. I feel pretty good. I got in. They said I failed unanimously because of basically rambling too much and like I didn't get through enough of their questions. And I was pretty upset because like I was just trying to give a lot of detail to my answers, and they wanted me to like just answer exactly what they were asking, which makes sense, and move on. I'm very used to my boss interrupting me if I ramble, and they just thought I was gonna get to, you know, their answer, and I took the wrong approach to it. I was really just trying to like showcase all the knowledge I could at that time, and it meant that I went off on tangents and I shouldn't have. So I understand why I failed, but it just meant that like it's not like I failed because I didn't know my project, or I failed because like I don't, you know biochemistry or anything. It was very much the way you did this exam, we couldn't gauge if you should pass or not. So don't do this next time, and you'll probably be good. So, but yeah. I will fight anyone who says different. City Folk is the best Animal Crossing music. God, I feel like a lot of the music when it's like, oh my god, this music is great. Is it Animal Crossing? It's like, oh, it's City Folk. City Folk does have some great music. I like some of New Horizons music, but I feel like everything I've heard from City Folk so far, well, maybe not everything, but a lot of what I've heard definitely prefer it. So, also Figs, hey, what's up? Welcome in, Figs. How you doing? Great to see you. How are you doing tonight? We're doing some racing. Soundfax music course is good too. Oh yes, good old Music City. Oh, I just went off the stage. You're the best, Drew? Oh well, nah. Don't mention that. New Leaf had the best music. I think I've listened to some good New Leaf music too. But I haven't played either of those because I just did New Horizons. So sorry, Dom. What am I gonna steal? Am I gonna get something good? I got a banana! Wow! Oh, Eli's flying. That's right, there we go. Because you guys just have different values. I can see the good in a lot of detail. Yeah, I don't know. They had a lot of issues with the written document that I had. So there's two different like portions of the exam. One is a written part, and the other is an oral exam. So I had to write a 10-page document, describing the experiments that I was going to do, the rationale behind them, what are the pitfalls of those, how are alternative ways I could do the same thing, what are my hypotheses about the things I'm doing and whatever, why do we give a shit? And so it's extensive enough that there were, just like a lot of things that they had questions on. And because we didn't get through a number of those, enough of them, they failed me. Which is a bummer, but it's okay. Why is Wario such a popular choice for Mario Kart? I don't know. Is he? Is he a popular choice for Mario Kart? 7 p.m. You like the 7 p.m. theme for New Leaf? Man, I've been trying to learn shell jumps. My fingers hurt. Wait, shell jumps like jumping over shells in Mario Kart? Is that what you're talking about? Wait, where did Dom go? By the way, we are closing in on the 2-hour mark-ish pretty soon. So I think relatively soon we are going to swap to some Jackbox. So I'll probably make another poll for us to figure out which game we're going to start off with. But yeah, keep in mind what you might want to play for Jackbox. I have party packs 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I'm feeling kind of icky again. I'm going to lie down for a few. Okay, yeah, lie down for some. Sorry that you're feeling icky again. Please take care of yourself. Drink some water. I hope you can get comfortable and try to feel better. So really sorry that you're not feeling 100% yet. It's really sucks that you've not been feeling amazing. TKO! We haven't played that one in a while, actually. TKO is fun. My biggest gripe with it is that TKO takes kind of a long time, because it's like you wait, 90 seconds for people to draw. So like you can just kind of be like just sitting there for a while. But I do like the end products. There have been people who have actually bought t-shirts from like our TKO games. Like there's one that our friend Ganny bought, Ganymede, and it says like subscribe to Drewby, and it's like, I think it's like a really goofy looking Kirby or something. Yeah, a couple people that I know have bought some shirts, which is kind of silly. We don't play it obviously to get people to buy the shirts, but just kind of, I don't know, kind of fun. This is Majora's Mask, right? Astral Observatory? Am I wrong? I think I'm right. Isn't it good? I love it. Thunder, welcome, welcome. I think this is Astral Observatory. Oh. Did I jump too far? A blue shell in 3rd place. Did I get hit by my own blue shell? Did I get hit by my own blue shell? How does that make sense? How does that make sense? Trying to go too fast, it doesn't understand. Right? What the hell? Oh my god. You only ever play this at parties and pick Wario. Very nice. Novelty speed only. What did you expect? I don't know. I don't really know what I expected. I don't know what I expected. Ooh, what is this? This is Luigi's Mansion. Oh, now I recognize it. Oh, I like... Okay, Luigi's Mansion. All right, I'm curious how y'all feel about the Luigi's Mansion series, because I still... This is awful of me. I still have not actually played through the new Luigi's Mansion game. I have it. I actually streamed it once. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Nothing against the game, but I think I played it pretty quickly after the game came out, and like, I never stream for numbers, but like, there are situations where it feels like I want it to be, you know, an opportunity to hang out with people. And sometimes, if I play a game that's brand new, I feel like a lot of people maybe who might have hung out, they want to play those things for themselves, you know? I think there are some streamers where it's like, and I can think of a few off the top of my head who are like this. There are some streamers where it's like, when I think of, you know, like a franchise or a developer, it's like, you know, they're kind of one of the people you would watch, you know, if you wanted to watch a new game that came out, they're probably the person you would watch, you know, do it. Like, I think a pretty obvious example for me is like Opsty in Animal Crossing. Like, I feel like he's always been someone who's really, really, truly loved the franchise and streamed it, and it just made total sense, I think, for him to stream that game a lot, because it's like very natural, you know, very much up his alley, and very much what I think people would want to see him play. I feel like for me, since so many of the games I play are retro, and yes, maybe it's like, oh, this new game, you know, is part of that franchise or whatever, I feel like in a lot of cases, I just tend to feel like, I don't know, I just don't really feel the same way about myself. I feel like I don't think when I stream things, I don't expect it to be like, oh, okay, we're kind of all experiencing this new thing together. It's like, okay, a bunch of y'all have experienced this. I'm so excited to get to see what I missed out on. And I feel like that's so much of like the vibe that I'm used to when I stream. So anyway, point being, I was streaming Luigi's Mansion. I didn't feel great about the stream, and it kind of left me feeling a little bit discouraged, which sucks because it's nothing against the game, you know? The game itself looks great, and I really do need to go ahead and beat it. I just haven't, though. Yeah, it was the night of. Yeah, literally everyone was playing it, exactly. Yeah, so I just don't like doing that, honestly. Yeah, you should definitely play it, Jay. Gotta stick to that 15-year-old game playlist, man, or random obscure shit. That is a lot of what I do. Hey, there we go, Eli, we got your Mute City. Perfect. Every time I'm looking for a new streamer, I look for more retro games. I feel like when I look for new streamers, these days it comes a lot through like recommendations from other friends. You know, if it's like, oh, I'm hanging out in a buddy's stream, you know, like say I'm in, I don't know, say I'm in, you know, 45 stream, and it's like 45 raids someone or whatever, and it's like, oh, okay, I'll go lurk and check the streamer out and whatever. Or sometimes, you know, people will say, hey, Drew, you know, my friend is doing this right now, you know, can we go raid them? And I'll check it out and see, like, you know, does this kind of match up with, like, you know, what I would like or what I think the people here would also like. And then that's been a way that I've met some friends, too. It's really exciting. I like talking about this a lot, too. It's really fun to think about how, you know, through all of the random raids that have taken place over the course of the past 3 years, a lot of the people that I would, you know, that I just truly value, you know, getting to hang out with them here, it's like, we may have never met had it not been for this random person deciding, hey, I think I'm gonna raid Ruby tonight, or Mr. the D Train, or me thinking like, oh, I just played Luigi's Mansion, and I'm wearing a Luigi costume, so why don't we go play, go raid someone else streaming it, and it's freaking Ethan, and then it's like, oh my god, now I've met him, and I've met Ludo, and I've met Pyro, and I've met so many people, from there, who were watching them, and it's like, it's really fun to think about that. So I feel like I don't browse as much via like a game directory. It's more like, generally speaking, meeting people through raids, through like friends, or on the off chance that it's like, okay, I just finished streaming this thing, but I don't have any friends online, or like maybe I've raided this friend a bunch or whatever, so I'm gonna go find something else. So this is also Super Mario Galaxy, which I love the music in this in that game. It's love the song way too much. Hey, no, there's nothing wrong with loving this song. I'll vote for what you want now. Oh yeah, why don't we make the polls pretty soon? Which course do you want? I don't know. I might swap back to 150 for maybe the last one. Maybe. Because this will probably be our last Grand Prix. And then I think I'm going to swap over to some Jackbox. So I might make a poll here pretty quick and do that. Yeah, Soundtrack for Galaxy is so good. Yeah, Evan's a great racer. Evan's so freaking good. Evan's a great racer. Very happy that I found the stream for sure. I appreciate that. You found 45 from Raid, and I found Uncle Ben Rip from Raid as well. It's so weird that this long Raid train led me to this awesome self stream. See, that's the thing that I love. I just love thinking about, okay, I was streaming Super Mario RPG 3 years ago, and this one guy named Alan decided to come hang out with me for a little bit. And then through Alan, I met someone named Skaploony. And Skaploony, who I still, hang out in his stream to this day, and have met at TwitchCon and, hung out with. Through him, I met this guy named Obst. And through this guy named Obst, I met a lot of people, like this guy named Bratterfield, or this guy named Manicadobo, or, this guy named Artificial Andrew. And it's just really fun to think about how that web has sort of branched out, where it's like the process of meeting other people through mutuals is just really fun. I really like that. So we're going to do 150, but before I queue this up, I'm going to make the poll. So at this point, would y'all please let me know which Jackbox game you would like to play tonight? Again, anything from Party Pack 1, 3, 4, and 5. Well, not anything. I'm not going to do Quiplash, because I don't like streaming it, because randos can come ruin the games pretty easily. But if you have any games you want to see, pretty much aside from that, or if it's one that really requires you to be in person, I can put it into the poll. I think it's like a max of 5, though. Also, Matt, what's going on, dude? How you doing? Hey, Drew and crew. What's going on, man? Great to see you. Play Uno. I've actually thought about maybe a tabletop game would be kind of fun at some point. It could be kind of silly. All right, so I see Fibbage, I see Rap Battle, TKO, Trivia Murder Party 2. Cool. I'm good with all of those. Is there anything else that y'all want to add? Rap Battle, Fibbage, Trivia Murder Party 2, TKO. One more option. If there's anything else that y'all want, now is the time to say it, and I'll put it into the poll. But I'm great with all of those. Yeah, I'm great with all of those. And we can go from there. That one. It's like. What's it like? Rim Mage. Thank you for the raid, my friend. Rim, welcome in. Double Toads in trouble. Paper burn and cauldron bubble. Cast a spell and stir the pot. It's a raid we have brought. Oh, I love that. Oh, the Paper Mario raid message. I love that. I love that. Rim, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. We have been playing some Mario Kart now for a little while, and we're actually going to be swapping to Jackbox pretty soon. We're just chatting about which games are going to be in our poll for what we're going to play first. Thank you so much, Karasia Dune. Welcome in. Always a pleasure. Lilla, likewise to you. Thank you so much. And Rim, welcome. Mwah! Name some games from the new pack. Let's see. There's Fibbage. No, sorry, not Fibbage. There is oh god, what's in the newest one? Push the Button. I don't think you want that one. Trivia Murder Party 2. There's Joke Boats. God, I have to pull it up. I don't. Let me read these really quick. Jackbox Party Pack 6. So I'm trying to find the games. Push the button, Role Models, Dictionarium, Joke Boat, Trivia Murder Party 2, and Push the Button. Those are the ones from the newest pack. Also, this is, which Zelda game is this? Oh, this is Wind Waker as well, actually. I don't remember what game it is. That's okay. Patently Stupid, please. We haven't played that one in a while. All right, so I'm going to make the poll here really quick. By the way, please go follow my friend Rimage. I like talking about how much I appreciate Rim. Because the new emotes, well, sorry, not the new emotes, the new animated alerts that we have were made by Rimage, and I love, love, love his art. He's also made our custom bit badges, the pixelated gems, and very, very nice person. And I hope Origami King was a blast tonight, Rim. And I very much appreciate you. Very much appreciate you. So thank you so much. We're actually having a bit of a conversation about how fun it is thinking about, you know, how we've met all the various people that we now hang out with on Twitch. And it's really fun just to kind of like think back to, okay, well, how did I meet this person? It's like, well, okay, well, that person, you know, I was in their stream, and I got to know of their stream because this person in my chat recommended I go raid them or something. I always think that's really fun. So, but anyway, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to make the poll. We will start this next series of races. Sorry it took me so long. But that's okay. So, Trivia Murder Party 2 is one option. Fibbage, enough about you. TKO is another one. Rappin' Robots. I think it's called something else, but we're going to name it that. And then I'll leave Patently Stupid up there as well. All right. I'll turn off the Droopies per vote for this time, but the poll is live. Poll is live, so please use this time to vote for whichever Jackbox game you want to see, and we're gonna do some races. Weenie, sorry. Oh goodness. Play Mario Kart 7. Do I even have Mario Kart? I probably don't have Mario Kart 7 because that was on the Wii U, right? Wii U maybe. We'll go to. Have you gone to Music Park yet today? I think we have actually. Oh, that was 3DS. Okay, that was 3DS. I want to go to. I think we've done a lot of these that I want to do. I'm gonna vote for DK Jungle. It's wild to think that I was just watching some people's streams months and years ago, and now I'd consider them friends, right? Yeah, pretty fun. Pretty fun to look back and think on those things. So, I don't know. I feel like so much of the person that I am today, a lot of it I think has come from the experience I've had on Twitch and the relationships I've had with those I've met through this platform. And that's something that I'm always going to be really grateful for. Just that I've had the, you know, path that I have on Twitch and have met the people that I've met, and then I get to hang out with all of you wonderful people, and just means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. We should listen to the Stardew Valley playlist. Stardew Valley playlist would be pretty fun. I would be tempted to do that, but the moment we swap to Jackbox, I'll be turning the playlist off. I'm kind of enjoying this playlist actually. This playlist has been really quite relaxing. But I do feel you on the Stardew music, because there's some beautiful Stardew music. But now that I'm no longer doing song requests because of DMCA takedowns, or you know, copyright claim issues, I'm just kind of putting up like video game music in the background of these multiplayer streams, except for Jackbox, because there are, you know, audio cues and explaining rules and whatever. So I always appreciate hearing like suggestions of what to listen to. I love this theme too. God, I feel like not every one of these, but some of them I didn't know, but most of these it's like, oh my god, I love this theme. Oh, it makes me so happy. But a lot of them have come from games I'm pretty nostalgic towards, so I'm waiting to vote till the timer runs low. Fair enough. Also, Reth, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Mario Kart. That's us. That's what we're doing. Rib SR, right? I was gonna play some hype Kirby songs during when you were playing through the games, which, well, actually, Dylan, I've just noticed from when I've started Kirby streams, listening to Kirby music, there's some really good music from the Kirby games, and I want to listen to more of it. And I'm excited to keep playing Kirby games in the future, to listen to more of that music. Crosscode has some really good music. I've not played that, but like really good music, like really like exciting upbeat music, or some more kind of like really beautiful, touching, emotional things, or like a bit of both. Maybe we'll get a stream of that sometime. I'd say almost anything is at least a maybe. There are some games out there where it's like, I don't know if I would ever stream it. I will never stream League of Legends again. That's never happening. Never happening. Hi, I should sleep. Bye. Okay, bye, Isaac. Hey, get some good sleep. Get some good sleep. Isaac, we love and appreciate you. Always a pleasure, my friend. Has some upbeat and some nice relaxing music. I like it when it has a variety like that. Oh, I didn't get the mushroom. Ah, oh, dang it. I was highly disappointed with Animal Crossing New Horizons music. That's understandable. I feel like there was a decent amount. I'm so sorry. I think there was a decent amount of music from that game that I did enjoy, but then again, I hadn't played the old one, so like I didn't have such a high standard for it. And I feel like there is music I like, but there's some that's just, I get sick of hearing it. When I used to play, I haven't really played it in a month or so. Also, I'm going to vote. I'm going to go to this poll and vote for something. Ah, I see. That's what we have so far. That's my vote. That's my vote. Okay. Let us do some... What are we going to do next? We did Hyrule Circuit kind of at the start of stream, so I'm going to do that one. I'm going to do that one. This is Animal Crossing music, too. You love the new boss themes that added in Ultra, like Dynablade got her own theme, as did Heavy Lobster, plus one new boss had a really sick one. Ultra is the remake of Superstar, right? I'm correct in that, I think, Dylan, right? League of Legends is one of those games that's the equivalent of a double-edged sword. How so? Yeah, I mean, I guess if you mean in terms of, like, there's a lot of both positive and very negative things associated with it, I can feel you there, because League is really how I became really close friends with some of the people in college that I got to know well and still consider to be great friends. It's not the sole reason. Like, if League didn't exist, we would still probably be friends. But it's like so much time in college for me was spent laughing and having fun with, you know, some people that mean a lot to me. But so many times playing that game, I would just go to bed, as they say, I would go to bed salty. I'd go to bed feeling really upset about it because I got super into it and I wanted to be good at it. And I felt like I was pretty good at it. But, you know, there were situations where it's like, it's a team game and you're not going to win every game, you know, because even if you're, you know, an amazing, fantastic, you know, star player, you can't win all of the games in a team game, of course. And I feel like I had moments where it kind of got to me too much, where it was like, you know, all right, I'm in my promos to go to Plat 5, and you know, and once I beat this, you know, all of this grinding will have paid off, and I get to have a new, different colored badge on my profile that I can feel good about. And I feel like so much in League, you know, the games are 30, 40 minutes long. You know, some of them are short, but a lot of them are that long or longer. And, you know, it's like sometimes it feels like, why'd I spend all of this time feeling shitty, being upset, you know, not having fun, and why am I spending so many hours to try to get back to this place again and potentially have this happen? And not that the whole League community is toxic, but oh my god, that turned me the hell around. But there's a lot of toxicity present. I mean, in like online gaming in general, you know, and in League it feels like all it takes is one player who really wants to ruin someone else's, you know, experience to effectively do that. And I feel like I just had too hard of a time, you know, not like getting upset by it and taking it a little bit too seriously. And part of the fun was feeling like, damn, I can pull off some really cool stuff because I'm pretty good at this game. So it's sort of, I guess in that way it is kind of a double-edged sword, where it's like playing at, I wouldn't say a high level, but like higher-ish level, you know, is like, there's a lot of satisfaction that comes with it and the fun of doing it with your friends. But all those terrible games that make you just turn it off and just be like, why the fuck am I doing this? Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah. League is the loudest I've heard Drew scream. Be upset if that tells you anything. It's true. Yeah, it's very true. League scares me. That's fair enough, Ref. So the game you're telling me about is an action RPG set in an MMORPG. So single player action RPG set in a VR MMORPG. Do you mean kind of like set in an MMORPG, like how what's that anime called? Sword Art Online, like that? Like you're inside of a game, like the premise of the game is you're inside of a game. Is that sort of on target there? Xenoblade remind me of Xenoblade for some reason. I need to play Xenoblade. Any Xenogears game. The game is good, but not all the players in the game are good. It's one of the reasons why I kind of am off for playing the game. Only way I would play it is with other people that I know. Yeah, fair enough. Have you seen Sword Art Online? No, I haven't. I have not. I shouldn't say anything bad about it because I've never actually seen it myself, but I know a lot of people trash it. I can't speak to it. I've never watched it, but that's what I thought the basic premise was. Yeah, it's a big learning curve to learn it, Dylan, for sure. You would have hated me on Brewer back in the day? Oh, God. I remember chatting with you on RuneScape about this. A lot of maturity to choose to move past and growing from it. It was just something where it's like, it was affecting my relationships. It was affecting, like, my sleep schedule in a way that... I mean, my sleep schedule's not great now, but I feel like in a lot of other aspects of my life, things were not great. And I needed to make that decision, so... I was a little piece of work as a kid, young teen. I suppose a lot of us were, probably. You know, I was no, perfect angel in an online gaming situation all the time, of course. We currently have a tie for Trivia Murder Party 2 and Fibbage Enough About You. Wow, would you look at it? The two games I play the most on stream. He's come so far since League. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Tom. I play Siege, and that is literally unplayable sometimes due to the toxicity. I don't think I've ever played Siege. Oh, I like this theme too. Ah, pretty music. You didn't vote RIP. You don't know Jack is the tiebreaker. It's just something totally different. Which game is this from? This isn't Pokemon. I think it's Zelda. I just don't know which one. I could be wrong. But every 2 seconds, I'm restarting my router. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Is it even buffering on like the lower resolutions? This is Skyward Sword. Ah, okay. Skyward Sword does have some really lovely music. Dom and I, one day when we were hanging out, we were both just listening through the OST, and a lot of really lovely tracks. And okay, no, oh, I still got third. Drew, just gonna let you know, Sword Art Online has some problems. Story is decent, but there are some really infamous scenes. These infamous scenes appear in a lot of seasons. I've heard some really infamous, like, weird incestual things too. There's like some really weird, like really sketchy things. But again, I've never watched it myself, so. Oh, I'm Sammy, by the way, if you didn't notice. Oh, okay. Wait, I think I did know that, because I think I've seen you race in maybe Opes' stream. So I think I actually already... Yes, I already knew that. Yeah, you're Sammy. Because you have the... Yeah, you've got the blue-haired me. That's right. That's right. Can you look at the poll and see who voted? I did not. I don't know if I have the ability to do that. It's like totally gone for me now, too, sadly. It'd be kind of nice if there was a way to do that, but... Like, if there was a setting for it. But, I don't know, I mean, I guess we tied. I guess I could just make a decision between those on what I want to do. Maybe I should have waited till we actually finished up this before we did that, so that I, you know, we could have more of our focus on voting, not racing, but... executive decision. I'll probably make one. Yeah, I'll do that. The family stuff appears in Season 2, I think, but there are others more infamous scenes, one of which appears at the end of Season 2. Correct me if I'm wrong, Reth, but doesn't the general, like... community find the first season to be better or at least more tolerable, and that like 2 is absolute trash. I thought I can remember if it was like it all goes downhill after 1 and like it gets worse with every season, or if it's just like 2 is really bad and 1 is still the best but 3 is not as good. I don't know. I don't really know. I haven't really watched any like actual anime recently. Dom and I have been watching Avatar. That's been our show that we've been watching, which is Nickelodeon cartoon, not technically anime. For anyone who's about to say, well, actually, Drew. But that's been fun. We haven't watched it as much recently because of 14, but that's been really fun to watch with her. I think the most recent anime that she and I watched together, we had watched through Hunter x Hunter a while ago, but Netflix had just added another dubbed season. We were watching it dubbed, another one of the arcs that I think there's like another arc after this one too. Yeah, I mean, I know that there's at least one. I don't know if there's 1 or 2. But there's more that we have not watched yet because we've been watching it in English. But we watched that not that long ago. So, and that was fun. That was really fun. I like that anime a lot. Juby, I can't hear right now, but you need to know how close this was to your ass. Oh shit! All right, I'm gonna have to check out that clip after I finish this race. It's just as amazing subbed. Yeah, and maybe I should just watch it subbed. I don't know, I just feel like there's some voices where it's like, I can't imagine Hisoka sounding like anything other than what he sounds like to me, But I have heard little snippets of each of the voice actors from like the different renditions of Hunter x Hunter and, English versus Japanese. And the Japanese voice actor is fantastic too, but I don't know, I'm so used to the English voice. This theme is so good too. God, so many of these themes are just like, they just hit you right in the chest, and it's just like, damn, I love this. Uh-oh. Are we gonna get into an anime not anime fight here? I hope not. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, okay, that was unnecessary. What are your guys' thoughts on My Hero Academia and Attack on Titan? I've heard Attack on Titan is fantastic, but it's not finished, and I've tended to choose to watch things that are finished. For the most part. With some exceptions. Like I watched Demon Slayer not long ago, which is relatively new. Oh, no, you're good. You're good, Kadazer. You're good. No worries. But, so I haven't delved into that yet. My Hero Academia, I feel like is one of those ones that I feel like is like super mainstream. And I just haven't really like I've gotten mostly off of recommendations from friends, and I haven't had a friend who's like, you really gotta watch this, but I know a lot of people really enjoy it, so just to get from mainstream. No, I feel like a couple of my friends like have their very like sophisticated taste in anime, so I'm just taking some of their recommendations. Not that I feel like I'm any more like cultured because of it, but it's just like if I have friends who have watched a shit ton and they have recommendations. Andrew recommended. Oh, he recommended My Hero Academia? I know that on my anime list, I have, actually, let me find it here. I'm going to pop out, but GG and thanks for the races. Of course. Actually, we're done racing now. We're done racing because I am going to swap to Jackbox, actually. So, perfect timing. We're going to be swapping right now. Before we swap, I just want to say thank you for racing with us. I hope that you had fun. Hope you had a nice time with a little bit of a change of pace instead of Smash. I had fun. I'm glad we did some Mario Kart tonight. But we are at that point we're going to swap over to another game, and it will either be Fibbage Enough About You, or it's going to be Trivia Murder Party 2 because we had a tie, and I will choose which one it'll be, but I'm going to leave it as a surprise for after our quick little break here. But yes, right now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take a quick 5 minutes or so just to get set up and maybe grab a quick little bite to snack on. Oh, Yuri on Ice. I started watching that, actually. I didn't get that far into it, but I watched part of it. Jukin from one of those guys only likes underground music and nothing else. I feel like I could be I feel like I was a big, rap snob for a while, which like you look at me, you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? But I really was for a little while. But I feel like I've gone a little bit more mainstream with some of my tastes. Why only one game? Oh well, we're gonna do more than one game. One game at Jackbox. It's just which one we're gonna do first. So yeah. But anyway, I'll be back. Just give me a few minutes, and we will resume our multiplayer night. So feel free to take a break yourself. Get yourself a little snack. My hair's standing up weirdly. Get yourself a little snack. Get yourself something to drink, or use the restroom. Do what you gotta do, and I will be back in a few. But we'll do some Jackbox. All right, I love you all. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye. Uh-oh. Guess who's back from their break? It would be me! Hi everyone! How's it going? Welcome back for some more multiplayer games. And as you can see here, I've made a decision. Mr. Streamer, do you know one of my favorite songs? What would that be? What would that be, Reth? Thank you all for hanging out. I hope you've been having a nice little old break. And it is time to begin some Jackbox for tonight, which we're going to start off with some Fibbage. Enough about you. I have made the executive decision to do that first. And that's what we're going to be doing. So I'm just updating my title and description super quick to get ready for this. So just to kind of preface how things are going to be going tonight with this, Jackbox is a collection of party games that we can all play together. You do not have to own this game to be able to play it, because I own it, and I basically just host a lobby, and then you can join in on a phone or a browser or tablet, something like that, and you can play with us. So we will end up hosting a lobby. I will share a code with you, which you'll use to hop in, and you'll put in a username, and I'll explain more about that in a moment. Hey, Coffin Bats, how's it going? Thank you for the host. Thank you. How you doing? Mwah. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Is that the one, the only? The Booty Supreme? Is that my boy
It's coming in
Jake?
hot with the stashed cash.
Hey, thank you. I've been letting my face do what it's been feeling like doing, and it grows this iffy stash and some questionable facial hair. But I figure why not? It's a time in my life where I don't have to face too many people, except those I guess I choose to face in an online context like this. But I figured why not? Whatever. See how it goes. Thank you, Jake. Thanks for the 3 months, man. I appreciate that, and I hope that you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. And yet you shave it? Yeah, that's true. I guess I get sick of it at some point. Make it make sense, my guy. I don't know. I guess sometimes I feel like I have it and I'm on my face and I'm okay with it. Sometimes I feel like it's time to stop, and it goes back and forth. Doom Kitty, hey, thank you for the host. How's it going? Welcome in as well. Nice to see you. You like the sound of silence? My mom loves that song. She likes that song. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh, goodness. Many smooches to you, homie. Many smooches to you, too, Jake. How's life treating you these days? Hope you're doing well. We just played some Mario Kart for a little bit, and we're just going to be booting up some Jackbox now. So it should be a nice time. Should be a nice time. You got some ice cream and you're lactose intolerant? Worth it? Oh, no. Do you have, like, a lactate or something, Ravi? Do you have a lactate, at least? Can we do some dumbass memes? Oh, like or dumbass names. I don't know why I read this as memes. Yeah, as long as you tell us who you are, I don't care at all. That's all. Just so we know who you are. But what I was gonna say is, so for Jackbox, like I said, you don't have to own the game. We'll give you a code to join us, but I do restrict it to those who are either regulars or VIPs or subs, things like that. Really, anyone who's been here hanging out for Mario Kart, I'll let you into this game. And even if we had just met today, if we were racing together or hanging out, we're good. The problem is that a lot of people troll through different Jackbox streams to like try and throw in slurs on screen because they have the ability to do that. And so because of that happening a lot, I hide the code on the screen and we will DM it to you. So whenever we start up a game, we'll let you know when to let us know if you want to join, and we'll try to get you into as many games as we can. Am I good to go? Yeah, you're good. You're good, Sloth. You're totally good. You discovered that you were a few days ago and you haven't done anything about it. Well, that's kind of shitty. I'm sorry to hear that. How much room is in the game? Most of the games are 8 people. Yeah, most of them are 8 people. So some of them, especially in the first party pack, are fewer. There are some that are more, but I think all the ones we'll be doing tonight will probably be 8 people. So, Fibbage, enough about you. We're going to be playing that first. If you don't know what this game is, the premise of it is you are given a prompt and you answer it about yourself honestly. Could be something along the lines of, my favorite class in high school was blank or whatever. Or it could be, am I okay to play streamer? Of course, please play with us. I would love that. I would love that. I've been falling for 5 days. I don't know. It's a little borderline. That's a little borderline, babe. I don't know. I know we just met. Yeah, a little borderline. 5 days. But yeah, so you'll have a prompt about yourself that you'll answer, and then everyone will have gotten a prompt, different question that they've answered, and you have to go ahead and put in a lie to try and deceive people into guessing that was the real answer. So that's the way it works. But I'm going to swap on over to the other overlay, and we're going to play this. So if you would like to play Fibbage, enough about you, please at this time let us know in the chat, and we will try to get you a code. If we don't get you one this time, no worries. We'll try our hardest to get you one next time. We prioritize those who we try to prioritize those who didn't get a code the first time on the next game. So I'm gonna go to jackbox.tv on my phone. That's the website you gotta go to, and yeah, we'll get you in. Nice doggy, thank you. You can do that. Do what? Followage? Door knocking. Hello, Mr. Streamer. I would like to lie and deceive. 5 days. Suspicious. All right. 13 out of 10 Pupster. I agree. All right. So, Eli, are you still down to helping me out? I shouldn't make assumptions, but Eli tends to be our guy who will be sending DMs. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. Eli, I am sending you the code right now. Like I said, let us know if you want to play, and if you want to, please look out for a code. I can't wait for the day Eli says but no. Also, no. Actually, Dom, I'll just send it to you too. Well, I guess he's gonna send it to you as well, but there you go. Wait, did you DM me emotes today? Did you send me these Cogsy emotes today, or am I just a goofball? Ravi has followed you longer than some people have been alive. How long have you been following me, Ravi? 1 hour, 36 minutes, and 49 seconds? Hell yeah. Beautiful. It has the date. Yeah, it said today, didn't it? Oh, it said 5:26. Oh, I'm an idiot. Sorry. Pal. Oh, Ravi's wait 9 months, 4 days, and 32 minutes. What was the hour one? Oh, that was Sloth. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Ravi's over my 9 months. Gotcha. All right, well, so far we got myself, we got Eli, Dom, Reth, Sloth. I was gonna say, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I've done Ravi longer than an hour. Yeah, that wouldn't make sense. All right. Also, I do still have a little bit of beer to finish, but cracked open a can to dry, so gonna enjoy that as well. Porky! I think I can guess who that probably is. We got 2 more. August 4th, 2019 is my real followage, which we are almost on 1 year. We're almost on exactly 1 year. Pretty fun to think about. But yeah, Eli, you said he had accidentally unfollowed at one point. Yeah, that definitely happens. It's kind of shitty when that does. It's like, oh no, I reset all of that, and there's nothing I can do about it. Is that you? Is that you, Porky? Pork chop. By the way, I should have asked you, because you said that your name in Mario Kart is Sammy. What do you like to go by? Do you prefer to go by Pork Chop? Do you want to go by Porky? Do you want to go by Sammy? What do you like to be called? I should have asked. I'm not always the best about that, but I also accidentally unfollowed. Yeah. Booty, yeah. Hell yeah. I think that's my man, Jake. Pork chop is usually fine. All right, sounds good. Pork chop it is. You've been trying to price out a new desktop about 700 right now. Okay, that sounds like a pretty decent computer, O-Dog. I'm assuming you're going for like used parts and building it yourself. Because we had a conversation about it when we were hanging out earlier this week. I can't remember if you were going to do a pre-build, but you were telling me about some of the parts you were looking at, like a Ryzen 5, which is what I have. A few other things. Yeah, get new parts. That's right. Oh, what's up, Figs? Do you want to play? Do you want to play some Jackbox? Not this game? Okay, no worries. No worries. Well, we might do 2 rounds of this game, but we might do another round of a different game, so we'll see. But if you're interested, please feel free to let us know. Salvage your graphics card from your current PC. Yeah, so just kind of picking up some new parts, but not totally from scratch. I'm looking to build one. I'm going with a Ryzen 5 3600 and a Radeon RX 580. Oh, okay, all right. I don't know a ton about GPUs, to be honest. I did a bit of research for CPUs, and one of my buddies, like my best friend from high school, he always feels like AMD gets a bad rap, and Intel is just super overpriced, and you can get some really good AMD stuff for cheaper. And he recommended the Ryzen 5 to me. So when I say I built my computer, what it really means is, in consultations with this buddy of mine, he basically told me, this is probably a good part for you based on your budget, and I'm going to help you build it. You can be like, you know, you can hand me stuff to put into this thing, but he basically did it himself. But I very much appreciate it. I had to make a PC, man. Yeah, well, it definitely opens up a lot of avenues for things to play, or not even like if you're just into games, but like some of my friends were, you know, in college were like engineers or graphic designers, and they needed good computers to do their stuff. So, but yes, do we have one more? We have one more. If not, we can play with 7. That's totally okay too. I'm gonna say if no one else hops in the next couple minutes, we're gonna just go ahead and start it, and that's totally okay. And then we'll go ahead and let audience jump in too. So yeah, don't be shy. But if you don't want to hop in, I'm not gonna pressure you, because we can do it with 7 just fine. Next couple of seconds, pals. Yeah, last call for this one. And I'm going to press everybody's in. We're starting. All right, here we go. By the way, if you've never played Jackbox before, that's totally okay. You don't have to have played it to.
I'm Cookie Masterson,
to play it
and this
again.
is Enough About You,
Or to play
a
it here
game
with
I'm
us.
hosting of my own free will,
Is your doggo?
and
Oh,
not
okay,
just
never
so
mind. Oh, I'm
Jackbox
sorry.
will delete the videos of
Sorry.
me from the Christmas party.
I can leave doggo in the corner.
Hey,
Maybe.
7! Just like my favorite movie, Lucky Number 11. Oh, wait. Never mind. And anybody watching can join the audience anytime. The audience votes on
Thanks,
fake
Eli.
answers to fool those gullible players, and they also get to guess the truth. Let's do this.
Yeah, Eli pretty much summarized it. What did he say?
Here's
Slevin?
how it works.
Lucky
You're
Slevin
about
or
to see
something?
a question on your device. Answer truthfully. In a sec, you'll get your chance to lie about your fellow players. You get 500 points for fooling people with your made-up answers, 1,000 for finding the truth.
Oh, it's a movie.
And on
Hi,
your
Nick. What's
question,
going
you
on?
get a
Welcome, welcome.
reputation bonus for players who know you well
Great to see
enough
how you
get it
doing.
right. Ready? Well, I am. Answer your question now.
All right, here we go. Ugh, I've gotten this problem before, actually. I've gotten this one before, but I think the one I answered with was, like, not the only one I could have answered with, so let me think about this. Oh, what, Dom? I'm gonna sound like such a fucking boomer with this one.
Hurry up and finish before time runs out.
Got it. Fuck yeah. Woo! Barely got it in.
First up,
All right.
if this player could replace any body part with a
Here we
robotic
go.
version, they'd pick blank.
You didn't get to press censor? Oh no,
And to
really?
realize-
Oh. Did you have a good prompt? Did you have a good prompt? You've been working on your RPG Maker again after taking a break from Burned. Or not on the, I finally got my balancing figured out. Oh, well, that's good. Hey, that's great, Nick. Hell yeah. If Slothy could replace any body part with robotic version, they would pick blank. All right, what am I gonna put as a lie here?
Come on, time's
Mine was
running out.
funny. No, I hope we get to see it anyway, but we'll see.
All right, pick the truth.
All right. If Sloppy could replace any body part with a robotic version, they would pick right arm and left leg, head, belly button, toes, eye, nose, left earlobe, robot arm because lasers. Your plan is to have a completely playable version of it out in September, which will be 2 years since I started it. Wow, what a long investment. I hope that it's I'm sure it'll end up being wonderful, Nick. I'm sure it'll feel very good to whenever you have that finish it. If it doesn't press it into it, just skips you. I think so. Yeah.
Let's see how things shook out.
If we don't get to see it, Dom, I want to know what your prompt was. Oh hey, I guess Reth's lie. No, Reth, you got me. Sure. Okay, cool. That's a good answer. That's a really good answer. Because, like, one, my vision sucks. My vision sucks. I did like that FMA reference, Reth. I did like that. I appreciated that. Got your Drew at me? Yup.
Let's see how this strikes you.
Like,
People
I'm
than this
blind.
player
Oh, here we
just
go.
don't
Hold on.
appreciate blank. Write your lies
People
now.
younger than Drewby just don't appreciate blank. What does old man Drewby think that you youngsters don't appreciate? My right eye is a lazy eye. Ah, I see. One of my buddies in high school, he similarly had a lazy eye, but he I mean, he never really talked about it in terms of, like, if he got a lot of, like, if people bullied him for it. He was a really positive and happy person, so I really don't get the sense that, like, he didn't outwardly at least display, like, having a hard time
Okay, which
with
one is the truth?
things like that, but I don't know. My answer came off very ableist, and now I feel badly. I'm sure you didn't mean anything in any kind of a mean way. So people younger than Drewby just don't appreciate electricity, colored TV, walking, how lucky they are to have a phone as a child, trees, 180p resolution, the Thog song, waking up at a good time. Tacos. Your wife has been playing a lot of Jackbox lately. Oh yeah? What's her favorite game? I want to stream a lot of games, but I can't right now because I have a laptop and I can do some, but all not the games I want to play. Yeah, there's a lot of them that's hard to stream on a laptop. The thong song, you goofball. Jake. I just meant since you're an infant and infants can't normally walk, so... Oh, right, because you're thinking 5-year-old Drewby. Ding, ding, ding! That's the correct answer. How lucky they are to have a phone as a child. Or maybe unlucky, because honestly... Maybe that's not lucky. Shouldn't have said you're going to sound like a boomer. Yeah, I guess I kind of gave it away, didn't I?
Now listen up. One of this player's strangest
because yeah, I feel like not that I'm, you know, like so much older than people in like high school right now, you know, by any means I'm not that much older, but I do think that, like, back in my day I didn't get to have a phone until it was a flip phone and I was 16 years old, which obviously even that still sounds like, okay, well, what about your parents, you know, when did they get to have a phone? But I don't know, it feels like people have smartphones at age 8. Which, like, I'm not going to pass any judgment on it. I'm just saying, like, that's pretty different from what it was like when I was that age. One of Reth's strangest bathing experiences involved blank. Okay. I'm going to go to bed now, man, because I'm a bit tired. No worries. Sleep well, Jay. Social media is a mistake sometimes. Honestly,
okay,
I agree.
Where's the truth?
I agree. One of Reth's strangest bathing experiences involved Uncle Ted, an alligator, a bath bomb, French toast made close. Oh, God. A homemade bath bomb, a toaster, Jesus fucking Christ, an earthquake, ducks! Oh, the ducks! Yeah, I'm not blown away by these prompts so far for this round. Toaster is very dark. Yeah.
Pick?
Who said bath bomb? Oh, audience. So I had Bath Bomb too. I don't know if you were going dark with this breath. I don't know. Oh, right, because Adam's Family. That's right. An earthquake. I was thinking about doing that one. If you think of a if you think one shampoo bottle falling is bad, imagine all of them. Oh my god. Oh, hello,
Okay,
Mr.
here's
Reedy.
your question.
Bradfield!
A book this player
Hi,
has
Brad.
lied about reading
Lovely to
is
see you, my friend.
blank.
How
Here
is your
lies
Friday?
now.
We're doing some Jackbox. It's lovely to see you as always, my friend. Good to see you. And you're looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. A book Porky has lied about reading is blank. Ooh, alright. Alright. Let's go with this. Trying to think back to like my my like high school English and like books I was supposed to read. Like maybe I could throw one of those in. We'll go with this. What comes to mind when it comes to toasters was that one bit from Groundhog Day. It's been so long since I've seen that movie. That's a Bill Murray classic, though.
Okay, take a look and find the truth.
All right, a book Porky has lied about reading is The Hobbit, Animal Farm, A Tale of Two Cities, To Kill a Mockingbird in School, Gone Girl, The Communist Manifesto, Hamlet, and The Torah. I'm gonna guess this one. No, you, Mr. Jimmy. No, you, Bradfield. Hey, Brad, can I ask you a question? Why is everyone saying that every day is your birthday? Where did that come from? Was it because
All right,
of
let's
Mr.
see what you
Buckle
guys
throwing up a
picked.
sign in your room or something? All right, bedtime for me. Another 10-hour day tomorrow. Wish me luck. O-Dog, best of luck. You're gonna kick ass. Dom, you guessed mine. Woohoo! Ba-na-na-na. Nick, thank you for the host. I appreciate that. Thank you. Mwah. Sleep well. Have a great night. Oh, Hamlet. Okay. All right. Probably like a high school kind of thing, maybe. Presumably. I don't know. I guess it doesn't have to be. But sleep well, Nick. Thank you for popping by. Thank you for the host. Have a good one.
All right, here it is. The habit this player would most like to give up is blank. All right, type in your
all right, I
lies.
got a good lie for this one. Habit that Eli is most likely to give up is blank. My answer's not perfect, and I'll explain why. But it was one of the first things I thought of, so we'll see. One of the habits. Wait, do we have 6 people now, not 7 people? I thought we had 7 people.
Hey, I'm serious about that timer.
Why do I only
Finish
see
quick.
6 of us little goofballs here?
Okay, look for the truth and pick it.
The habit that Eli would most like to give up is smoking, bad eating habits, impulse buying, listening to the haters, biting nails, farting so much, getting ripped, energy. Getting ripped. And energy drinks. I think I know which one this is, probably. Not for sure, not for certain, but I'm here. Maybe one person doesn't vote. Oh, you're right, Pork Chop. You're right.
Okay,
One
what
person
did
doesn't
everyone
vote.
pick?
Duh. Impulse buying is a good one. That's a good one. Listening to the haters, also honestly a good one. Yep, that's a very real one too. Very real one. That's it, isn't it? It's energy drinks. Fuck yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Hell yeah. Okay, so mine was kind of dumb, Eli, because like the tense of the question was, what's a habit you want to get rid of? And like, obviously it's referring to something that you have now, right?
Okay, focus.
My
up.
answer
Something
is
that's taking
a bit
up too much
outdated,
storage
but it's
space
something
in
that
this
you
player's
did end up
house
kicking.
is blank.
So, and that was
Type in
smoking.
your
So.
lies now.
So that's not really a current one, but it was the first thing I thought of in terms of like a habit that you wanted to kick, you know? Something that's taking up too much storage space and booty as house is blank. Oh, I got some answers for this one. I got my answer. You just take 50 breaks and 1 derby stream to smoke. I'm just glad that things are different now, Eli. I'm just gonna fall asleep to your buttery voice. Good night. Sleep well, Rabbi. I don't know about buttery voice. I don't know about that, but sleep well. Sleep well. Can't deal with the taste of energy drinks. Some of them have aftertastes that I'm not very crazy about. But I really like cranberry Red Bull. Something that's taking up too much storage space in Jake's house is junk, cats, my collection of instruments, record collection, exercise equipment, taxidermy animals, booty, tennis rackets, Arizona iced tea, and guitars. It's buttery from all the grease. Oh my gosh. Sour, creamy voice. Oh, ooh, I don't know how I feel about that.
All right, who picked what?
All right. Tennis rackets, Arizona iced tea, and guitars. Fuck yeah, that's my answer.
That was a big one.
Booty yeah, and I went to high school together. We were both on the gentlemen's tennis team. I almost just doxed myself. I almost just said the name. But we were on the gentlemen's tennis team. That's the correct answer. I figured that one. Jake builds guitars, fun fact. And other things too. But in high school, that was one of the really fun things, was he built guitars.
You are now entering the final round.
Oh no,
Everyone
Dom, we
writes
didn't
one
get
truth
it.
And one lie about themselves.
Dom.
Anything
I want to
at
know what
all.
yours was.
Make that lie good. You'll rack up points for every sucker you fool.
So this is truth and a lie. So you write a statement that's true and you write a statement
Go.
that's a lie, and we have to figure out which one is which. Your voice at the top of the fats oil section of the food pyramids of voices. It was what's the best prank you've seen or done, and hold on. All right. Is it called having your boyfriend name a character after you that you know is gonna die in the first chapter of the game? Truth or lie? Okay, all right. Let me think. Oh, what's a good answer for this? I don't know. I think there's nothing else going on in my life right now. Like not like things that I haven't talked about. Like that I could come up with a good lie, you know? I had problems I didn't finish to when I had to join for a game here. Really? Oh wow. One truth about myself.
Timer's at the halfway mark. Remember, you need one truth and one lie.
Oh, gotcha, Dom. Okay, a prank you did to your mom. I see. I'd be curious to hear which prank it was. Fuck, I don't know. I'm so bad at these. My answer are vanilla. Oh, you gave me an idea. All right, well, some people already know this one, but... They go faster.
Hurry up and finish before time runs out.
All right, we'll go with that. All right.
Now take a guess which statement about this
It was that
player
dumb
is
look
true.
in the water bottle squeeze on their face. Oh my god, yes. That's great. That's great. I like that one. Which statement about Eli is true? I own 2 Famicom consoles, Japanese NES, or I own 1 Famicom and Super Famicom console. Let me guess this. Another good one for you right away. Yeah, this is a good one. It's a good one. You own 2 Famicom consoles, Japanese NES. Very nice. Which statement about me is true? Is my favorite kind of ice cream Rocky Road, or is my favorite kind of ice cream Cherry Garcia? It's probably a pretty easy one for people who have heard me talk about ice cream before. Rocky Road or Cherry Garcia? That would be Cherry Garcia. That is my favorite. That's my favorite. I love fruit and ice cream. And fruit and chocolate. Ooh, all right, Reth. Hunter x Hunter is in my top 3 anime. Assassination Classroom is in my top 3 anime. I know which one I'm picking, and I know why. I'm choosing the better tasting one. Very nice. Very nice. I like fruity ice cream. I do. I like fruity ice cream a lot. I knew it. You threw Hunter x Hunter out there because we were talking about it earlier today. That's what I think. You did this question probably a month or 2 ago, and I remember the answer, and it's really cool. Did Jake meet Bill Murray in the line at the DMV or at a dog park? I remember this one. I remember this one. Watch me look like such a fucking idiot and get it wrong. It was the dog park. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah, I remember this. Pretty fun.
Take a guess.
Which statement about Slothy is true? I had bifocals at 5, or I had to repeat 3rd grade. Okay, let's see. Bifocals at 5, or I had to repeat 3rd grade. I'm gonna guess this one. I'm gonna guess this one, and I might be wrong. I might be right. We'll see. I'm gonna guess the bifocals at 5. Yeah, I got it. Hey, look at that. We did just mean it's a total guess, but your question about like cybernetic enhancement was your eyeball, so I was like, that could be it. Which statement about Porky is true? Potatoes are my favorite food, or I can do a backflip. Oh, okay. Oh, this is kind of fun. Bifocals fucking suck. Yeah. I've never had to deal with that in my life. But I'm sorry that you've had to deal with that since such a young age. I'm gonna guess this one. I hope it's true. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter to me if it's true or not, but like, this is true about me. It's potatoes, right? Yeah, it's potatoes. Yeah. Yeah. Potatoes.
Okay,
Fuck yeah.
which one?
Your memory makes no sense to me whatsoever, Drew. I know, it doesn't make sense to me either. I want Porky the Flip Lizard to be true. Potatoes, though? Oh, I love me some potatoes. Does Dom live in the middle of nowhere, Texas, or in the capital of Texas? I know this one. Middle of nowhere, Texas. That would be correct. GG. Rigged. What a strange town name. Middle of nowhere. Very interesting name. Rigged! I know, it's rigged. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to rig it. Okay. If I dox, you'll know me. Wait. Oh, you mean like if you say like which town? Like, yeah, if you were to be specific, yeah. Yeah. Okay, do you want to do another round of Fibbage Enough About You? I'm down. The only reason why I'm asking is because we didn't get a full party, which is totally fine. But like, do people want to play Fibbage Enough About You? If y'all are down, I'm more than happy to do another round of this. But yeah, I just want to see what people are feeling. Hi, Muffins! Welcome in! Hello, hello! How's it going? I'm a dox myself. I live on Earth. What? Dylan! Alright, we'll do it. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. And we can maybe even do one other game of something else after this. I would like to actually play this time. Alright, that sounds like... I'm an idiot. Da, 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 da. I don't want the fedora. Get that out of there. Maybe I'll change the picture too while this is up. You had your tea? Yummy! Yay, that sounds good. Tea sounds great. Da, 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 da. Ba, da, da, da. Ba, da, da, da. Da, 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 da. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna enter in. Please leave Doggo! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. You're over there singing and I'm crying. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Alright, Eli, there you go. Oh my goodness. My bad. My bad. What kind of tea do you have, muffins? The Kanye West? Holy shit! It's him! Yo, what's up, Kanye? Gotta say, I really do, prefer College Dropout and late registration, but like, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is pretty amazing. Yeezus, I'm gonna be honest with you, hasn't really, there are a couple tracks that have grown on me, but it's not my favorite. I think Ye is pretty good, but I don't know about your most recent album. Not really for me. Thanks for the follow. Thank you. Mwah. Also, you dropped out of the running. What are you doing? Anyone else who hasn't played before I open up to others? Yeah. For anyone who so I was saying this earlier, but for those who did not get the chance to play in the first round, again, if we've met you before, you're welcome to join us, and we'll get you a code. But we'll prioritize those who didn't get in, and then we'll get anyone else. Can't drop out if you've never signed up properly in the first place. It was mint, medley, herbal tea, spearmint, peppermint, lemongrass, etc. That sounds great. That sounds so good. That sounds wonderful. Kanye West is interested in playing. Well, unfortunately, Kanye, I know you're a celebrity, but unfortunately, I will only add people into Jackbox games that I've met before and have hung out with. Wait, Eli, did you DM a code to Kanye West? That's okay. We'll just do it over again. I mean, it's almost certainly a troll account here to spam a slur in my game. So, it's an hour old. I know how this works. I know people who go to Jackbox streams. But that's all right. We'll just do this again. It happens. It happens, Eli. All right, there we go. Hi, Splenda. Welcome in. How you doing? All right, Eli. There you go. Hey, nothing personal, but if you have even if you had an account that was like, I would have been like, okay, yeah, you seem like a person who has like a Twitch account that you care about. I still probably wouldn't give you the code. Like, come on, you've got an hour-old account. So, but I appreciate you popping by. If you want to talk about your favorite albums, that you put out, I'm more than happy to do so. But we'll have to hold off on the Jackbox for now. Eli said, let the drama happen in my hands. Oh my goodness. Splendid, welcome in. Jesus has betrayed us. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why you dropped out of the presidential race. Is it because you realized you actually had to like do work for it? Oh my goodness. So far I got myself, Matt, Reth. That made me giggle. I'm happy now. Well, there you go. Good. I'm glad. Oh, Eli, don't feel dumb. Don't feel dumb at all. It's okay. Don't feel dumb. Yeah, don't feel dumb at all. All right. We got 3 spaces. I think Kanye dropped because he realized most won't let him on the ballot so late. And like, I feel like Kanye probably wasn't even like, I think I can win this. I feel like Kanye was like, I want to promo my new album. But then again, Kanye's definitely done some interesting things in his career, that's for sure. Zeph and I are finding potential photo places. Cute. Nice. Dom and I took a photo. We were in the hot springs of Stormblood City today. Yeah. It's all for the Keeping Up with the Kardashians show. Yeah, true. Just gotta make more content, right? I'd let everyone all over again. Give us some more good lies this time. 2 spaces left. 2 spaces left. 1 space is left. Hi, is this subs only? Yeah, pretty much subs only and people I've met prior to today. So I apologize. I appreciate you asking. I understand too if you'd rather play in a different stream. I totally get it. But yes, that is the way I do it. Too many people who go around and troll Jackbox streams, so this is the way I do it. But welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Nothing personal at all, by any means. But just the way I've done it, you know, had too many instances where things happen, so that's why I do it like this. I'll play, I guess, nice. All right, hell yeah, Aaron. I literally wouldn't know what Keeping Up with the Kardashians would stand for if you didn't say it out loud. Yeah, I had to think for a second. My head read that as Quick Trip, being from where I grew up. I saw like quick out of that for some reason. It's cool. Yeah, well, I appreciate you understanding. So, and like I said, nothing personal, but just the way that I do it. So, all right, if you want to join the audience, QGXY. QGXY. Let's start this up. All right, let's go. Let's do it.
Welcome to Enough About You, a new and different way to play Fibbage.
Watch me forget to
but
press
not
enter.
different enough for me to get paid twice, apparently.
Well, hopefully you
Full
get
house, I
yours in.
see. Fantastic. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience.
Got myself,
Audience members
Dom,
get to guess the
Matt,
truth
Reth,
and pick
sir.
decoy lies to
Sloth,
fool the players.
Booty,
okay,
yeah.
Here we go.
Eli and Aaron.
All right,
Booty
listen
Supreme
up.
himself.
I'm going to beam a question about you to your device. Answer with the truth. During the game, you'll make up lies about the other players.
All right, so I hope I get a better
500
prompt
points
this
for
time.
everyone you
I mean, my
fool
prompt
with your
wasn't bad.
lies,
I mean, I had an
1,000
answer for
finding
it,
the truth,
but
and if the question's about
not as much
you,
fun as some of the
you
other
get a
prompts that I've
reputation
gotten
bonus
before.
for every player who
So,
gets the answer right.
I hope I get a
Good?
better one this time.
Good.
Want a better prompt too? Yeah, we'll
Time
see.
to answer your
All
question.
right, what do we get? All right, I gotta answer this one. Yeah, I got an answer for mine. Eyeball flower creeps me the fuck out. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Easy. Nice prompt. Very nice game. 10 out of 10 would kiss on lip. Good, good. I'm glad you got that. Got a good prompt too. Mine's so hard I don't travel much. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's like supposed to be international travel or just like travel in general. But even if you make it more
Come on,
local,
time's
I don't know if that
running
works
out.
for your question or not. On the lip! Whoa! Damn.
All right, question
The top
one.
lip, just the top.
The movie that scared this player the most as a kid was blank.
The movie
Write your lies
that
now.
scared Sloth the most as a kid was blank. Okay. Ooh, alright. I'm gonna go with... We'll go with this. I know it's too late now, but why'd you let me play? I just joined the stream. Yeah, Eli said the two biggest reasons. I'm not worried about people trolling Jackbox that I meet through other means. Sometimes I'm still a little bit cautious depending on the way they behave in chat. But like, yours was a case where it's like, you came by in 45's raid, and you were clearly like,
Okay, find the
you know,
truth.
chatting and conversing and being, you know, a reasonable, nice human being. And so it's like, I had no reason to expect you would just be like, haha, I'm in it for the long con just to fuck this guy over and throw up a slur on his stream. So I felt pretty safe in that. Movie that scared Sloth the most as a kid was Mean Girls, Zoolander, Signs, Finding Nemo, The Shining, Gremlins, Child Play, Labyrinth, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And you like Spider Princess, so you're obviously a good person. True. Also true. Yeah, it's just that this game category is so notorious for people coming out and just doing nasty shit.
Okay,
So.
let's take a look.
Mario 64 Eyeball. Yes, Mario 64 Eyeball. Terrifying. Wait, did I guess Finding Nemo? That is not what I meant to guess. No. That's funny, though. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Honestly, I feel that. I feel that. Mean Girls. Oh, Dom guessed it. Oh. I said Gremlins. Oh, damn. That's not my name. Why did I think that was my name? Why did I think that was my name? I put The Shining.
Try this on for size.
Zoolander. Interesting. Interesting. Wow. Well then. All right. I mean, did the look that Ben Stiller do? Did that scare you? That's that
See
movie,
what we
right?
got.
Just
If
hitting the
this
sauce
player
too hard
gets
tonight, right? Yeah, I don't even know my
reincarnated,
own
in the next
name
life,
anymore.
it'll probably be blank. Okay, enter your lies.
What kid is watching The Shining, Drew? Sorry. I did. Matt, hush. If Blue Steel is pure terror. If Eli gets reincarnated in the next life, he'll probably be blank. Magnum. I'm gonna say if Eli gets reincarnated in the next life, they'll probably be...
Hey, I'm serious about that timer. Finish quick.
We'll go with that. What if I am playing the long con to screw you over, but instead of being offensive chat, I pull a heist in your home and
here
steal
you
your
go.
couch?
Find
Wait,
the
no, that's what
truth.
I'm planning to do to Ludo. The really, really long con. Alright, if Eli were to get reincarnated in the next life, they'd probably be an eagle, a Penguins fan, a cat, a game programmer 10 feet tall and mad, a snail, a pro baseball player, hopefully, Bucky the Badger, greatest college mascot ever, Elijah, but like a second time. This is either Matt's answer or it's Eli's answer. I don't think this is right. But I was thinking maybe Eli was trying to be real deceptive
All
with
right,
it.
let's see what everybody picked.
To the by himself. Right? A pro baseball player, hopefully. I thought that was a good lie. I think it's a decent lie. Is that Matt? It's Aaron? Oh, Aaron remembered that too. Oh, Aaron remembered that he does not like the Penguins. His couches have stinky gamer sweat on them. I actually don't know. I haven't really laid on me. Oh no! Don't get me wrong, Eli. I know you do not like the Penguins, but I was thinking like maybe you were trying to be deceptive and throw out
Great
something that would
lie
fool
there.
people. Although that doesn't make sense because you want people to guess it. So, Mochi, Mr. Mochi, hi Mochi. How's it going? Elijah the sequel. I liked that one. I thought that was a good answer. Bum, 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 bum. Mochi, how you doing? What are you doing tonight? I was going
Here's
to
the
pick
question.
that.
Something this player absolutely will not eat is blank. Enter your lies now.
Something Dombey absolutely will not eat is blank. I know a true answer here. I put it in. Who else would put a University of Wisconsin mascot in here? Possibly Jake, actually. I would think maybe Jake would. That's fair. That's totally fair. I'm very curious about what the answer is here. Jade is a boss. Oh my goodness, hello. Hey, thank you so much for the raid.
Hurry up and
Welcome
finish
in,
before time
everybody.
runs out.
How is it going? Thank you. Samo Fun. Sammy, thank you for rating. Is it Bikiani? If I botched it, I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. How is Jackbox? Ah, you're playing some Party Pack 4. And thank you for the follows. Thank you so much. Hello. Mwah. Welcome in. I do not believe we have met before. I could be wrong, but it's nice to meet you. I'm Drewby. I play a lot of retro games for the most part, but on the weekends, I like to play, or on Friday nights specifically, I like to play multiplayer games. And we're doing some multiplayer games tonight. We're doing some Jackbox and doing currently some Fibbage. Enough about you. I really enjoy this game. I really like Trivia Murder Party. We do that Rap and
I love
Robots
this
game
part.
sometimes, and it's a lovely time. It's a lovely time. But how was the stream? What were you doing in Jackbox tonight? I hope it was a blast. Snoopy, thanks for popping by. Joe Blade, thank you again for the follow. It's nice to meet you all. Drew, that's a fair answer. That's a fair answer. I didn't actually submit an answer. I was a little I got a little distracted. Snoopy, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you. Mwah. I appreciate it. Dom does not like ketchup. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. I was at first thinking like the shellfish one, because I was like, she can't eat it because she's allergic to it. So actually, I probably would have guessed the wrong one. I probably would have put shellfish in. So yeah, I probably would have done that. Chills, Snoopy, thank you for the follows. Welcome, welcome, and it's nice to see you.
Okay,
How have you been? I've been doing well. So tonight we did some Mario Kart 8, which is a Switch game that I like to play with folks around here sometimes. So that was really nice. And then we took a vote on which Jackbox game we would play, and this game and Trivia Murder Party 2 tied, and both of which are like my favorite Jackbox games. So we just decided to do this first. So it's been lovely. You got great vibes. Thank you. I was playing Jackbox with my 6-year-old sister. Oh, she got mad in the end because we kept projecting a monster-seeking monster. Oh my goodness gracious. I haven't done Monster Seeking Monster recently, but that game I feel like can be a little bit hit or miss with people, because I've had some experiences where some folks were like, I feel kind of uncomfortable like sending DMs in this sort of a playful little way, like it just doesn't feel quite right. But I think it's pretty silly, like if you're playing with people you know, and you're not like really flirting with people, but you're just kind of being goofy and whatnot. We do play that game around here pretty often. Really, the only Jackbox games that I like refuse to stream are Quiplash. And you might be like, well, Drew, why wouldn't you stream Quiplash? It's like such a popular game. And I don't know, Jade, if you've had this experience as well, but a lot of people like to troll Jackbox streams.
And what did people pick?
And that's one of those games where even if you're an audience member, you can still type in text and have it pop up on the screen. So naturally, it means you can't really play with an audience if you're concerned about that. And so that's why I don't play that game. And then there's some games too where it's like, it works better if you're actually in person with the people you're playing with. And so I also don't do those, but there's a bunch of these that I really enjoy playing. So we do it almost every single week. Yeah, pretty often. When the heck have we played it? We've done Monster Seeking Monster, but it's probably been like 2-3 months at this point. I guess I'm over exaggerating a little bit. We did used to play it more often, but that was before Party Pack 6 came out, and I feel like I play more of that now. Also, I got it right. I guessed it correctly. Nick Offerman. Hell yeah, I can see that.
Try this one. The last souvenir this player
Reth bought was blank. Oh, I think this is why you said you don't travel much. You're not sure what to put here. TKO, you've had some bad experiences with? Oh no. Uh-oh. Did you have people like, were they drawing phallic structures? Were they doing that on t-shirts? Or like really nasty stuff? I'm sorry to hear that though. I always feel for anybody who streams Jackbox and has to go through an experience like that. Actually recently, I don't know if I really hope this didn't happen to you because it really sucked, but there was someone who came to our stream and followed, and the name of the account that followed was Check Discord Please. So I've got Discord on like my main bar here, and I saw like, oh, I've got a little red circle, something was put into my Discord, and I clicked on it, and I saw in multiple of my text channels a bunch of like not safe for work, really gory like genitalia and things like that, and I purged the channels because like I just freaked out. I banned the person, and same with you. Yeah, it was awful, and like it sucks because there were people there who had to see that, and like I would never ever, as do so many other people, you'd never want people to have to see that, and it's just so awful that someone would take the time and energy to do that. I feel like why would you spend that time to do something like that? It's awful.
Let's see.
So anyway, yeah, so that was a bit rough. Yep, yeah, Jade, I kind of put my Discord a little bit on lockdown too. The way that I've done it is I've made it invite only. The original way that I did it was like, if you looked at my Discord, you were only shown a single page called welcome, and you had to scroll down through the rules and like click on a little check mark, and then it gave you access to the rest of the Discord. But like, that's not going to stop someone from doing what that person did. And so I figured,
was also,
at least for now, I'm going to make it invite only. and go about it in that way because
kinda
I just
spooky.
didn't want to deal with that again. It's either a shirt or a really cool hat. I think it's that. Yeah, it's a shirt or a really cool hat. Is it a rock? Maybe a really cool hat was already found out. A literal rock. I want to hear more about this rock. You've witnessed that as well. I'm sorry to hear that. By the way, is it B. Kiani? Did I say that correctly? Because if I botched that, please don't be shy and let me know. I really hope that I don't pronounce things incorrectly, but I do.
Ever got talked into
Oh no, you're about
blank.
to.
All right, type in your lies.
Okay. Maybe not the best first impression question for my character, but what's the dumbest thing I've ever got talked into doing? It's one of them. It's one of the dumbest. I couldn't pinpoint the actual dumbest, but this is a pretty dumb one. But you said that you got some young viewers that had to see that. Yeah, you never wish that upon someone. You never do. But Jade, I know that obviously you streamed some Jackbox Party Pack 4 just like we did, but what else do you like to stream? Do you like to stream other, like multiplayer games, or what's kind of like your taste in games like? What's your taste in games? Bum bum bum. Do. Hey Pix, welcome in.
All right,
You pronounced it
find the
right, but you can
truth.
pronounce it any way you like to. Okay, good. At least I got it right. All right, the dumbest thing Drewby ever got talked into was parkouring near a ledge, Jackbox, dating Dom, and making Eli a mod. Dating Dom, making Eli a mod. Oh my fucking god. Peeing off the top of a Catholic church, wearing his pants on his head for tennis, staying out past curfew in 8th grade. A pyramid scheme. What's the answer? What's the answer here? Anyone know the truth here? What's your zodiac sign? Aquarius. I'll be honest though. Dom, my girlfriend, would probably tell you more about what that means than what I would be able to tell you about what that means. But
Let's see what everybody selected.
that's my sign. It's disappointing the amount of people. Wearing his pants on his head
they
for
took
tennis.
the
That's a
bait on
great
that
lie.
one.
It's a great lie. Yeah, I agree, Snoopy. Yeah, it is really disappointing and just it makes me sad that people decide to do that. Skyrim, Dead by Daylight, Minecraft, and BioShock. Okay, all right, pretty fun. Pretty fun. I don't think anyone's gonna get this one, but I played a lot of Skyrim in college. That was the truth. Yeah.
And the question is, this player's worst job was
I'm not proud.
blank.
That's why it's the
Type in your
stupidest.
lies now.
Whew, there's not really that much of a story to it, to be honest. Hanging out with high school buddies when I was home from college, and I didn't really, like ever do, things really like against the grain or against the rules or whatever. But someone was like, "Oh, we should go hang out up on the roof of this building because, like, that could be kind of chill." And I was like super nervous, of course, freaking out. And then went up to the top of the building, and lo and behold, you know how the rest of this goes. Sorry, Sonfax. Is she a fellow astrology peep? She is. Yes, she is. Jerome, tell me what time he was born, though. I think it was either 5 a.m. or 5 p.m. Around there. Matthew's worst job was blank.
Okay, seek the truth.
Cow warmer, go-go dancer, bank teller, fast food, being a janitor, Wendy's janitor, gas station, a sub shop. I don't actually know which one I clicked. Around 5 a.m. or 5 p.m. It's one of the two. I don't remember which one it was, but it's 5. 5 is definitely in the hour slot. Pog Aquarius, yeah.
All right,
January
let's see what you
22nd.
guys picked.
That's my birthday. Jade loves signs. What's your star sign then? I'll be going to bed. Good night, all. Good night, B. Kiani. Sleep well. Thank you so much for coming in on Jade's raid. I really, really appreciate
Nice
it.
fibbing.
And I hope you have a wonderful night. So I really do. It was lovely to meet you. Do get to chat for a little bit. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you. Mwah. I guess, by the way, I should say a little bit too that
That was a complete miss.
sub shop. Okay, all right. I was thinking, yeah, fast food was like the avenue I was going down. I really don't believe in astrology stuff, but I'm a Scorpio. We know, right? Oh my goodness. I like astrology, and some of it is true, but I don't really associate it as my religion or anything like that. I do find it interesting how accurate it could be. What's your sign then, Snoopy? I'm a freaking Virgo.
For spotting other players' truths. Get on with it.
I'm a Libra. Ooh. Virgang. All right. Oh, I'm so bad at this part. Submit one truth and one lie about yourself. I'm a Cancer. Ah, okay. All right, all right. Another Pisces? Maybe. This will be good use for this prompt. Clean your room, Mikey! Actually, I could use some cleaning. I could. Truth and a lie. I don't know what to come up with. What do I want to say? What do I want to say? I don't know. I feel like, again, I use the same things that I've already said. Or it's like kind of bland. Am I going to go with the bland one today? I don't know, maybe. The one that just came to my mind was the same one that I had like come up with in the same situation like a few weeks ago. Let's go with this. Okay.
Your time's half gone. If you're still working on that truth, you might want to move on to your lie.
All right, that's kind of boring, but we'll go with it.
All right, which state?
Oh, okay, why is it? Okay. Which statement about me is true? I skateboarded to Chipotle today, or I laid around all day and I ordered DoorDash. True, I swear to God. Oh my goodness. Hi, Mikey. Hi, Billy. Welcome in. You little what? Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it. I love shrimp, or I like Norse myth the most. All right, Reth. I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, I rode that to Chipotle today. I did.
Which is it?
Oh, you got them switched? Uh-oh, Sloth. All right, good to know. Raw, what's up? Drew Elizabeth B. I despise shrimp. My favorite Donkey Kong country is 3. My favorite Donkey Kong level is Minecart. Easy question. I think I know this one. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to say, I was gonna mention when y'all pop by on the raid, I do play this game on Friday nights, but a lot of the things that I stream are actually retro games. So the way I like to think about it is, I like to play games that I missed out on as a kid. So old RPGs, platformers, things like that.
Okay, which one?
You know, that I think I would really enjoy, or that people around here really enjoy. Ah! Dom, are you a Scorpio or a Capricorn? I know this one. I should. I should know this one because I know your birthday. But yeah, so that's a lot of what I like. Right now, we just started a game called Mother 3. If you haven't heard of it, it's the sequel, you know, the same series, but not really super related, to Earthbound, which is the character that Ness came from that is in Smash, and Lucas is the character added to Smash from Mother 3. Also, I like to play a lot of Zelda games. We're starting up another Zelda game this weekend. We did some Fire Emblem stuff not long ago. All right. Which statement about Jake is true? Drew and I played Pokemon trading card game in high school, or I skipped class in high school to play Pokemon trading card game. To answer your question, I am a Scorpio completely, but I do lie sometimes. Okay. All right. I see. I don't know much. So one thing I really don't know much about is like what they say about most like star signs and what it says about a person. Jake and I did not play Pokemon trading card game But we did play other games too. We played StarCraft and other things as well. Which statement about Matt is true? Last night I had some pizza. Tonight I ate some pizza. Okay. Porque no los dos. I'll go with this one. Do lie sometimes. I really love Jenna Marbles and her boyfriend Julian's videos. So there's like lots of like, you know, the Aries and the Virgo in the same household and like the, you know, stereotypical traits and whatnot. So like that's probably what I'm the most aware of from watching watching their videos. But yeah. Which statement about Aaron is true? I hanged out with a guy yesterday. Ooh, I am also a Libra moon. Ooh. Ooh, I guess you didn't say it in chat, so I guess this one. I miss Jenna Marbles. Come back, Jenna Marbles. Yeah, that's a sad situation. Yeah, pretty awful that people were trying to cancel her and not use their energy towards other things. So, like old unlisted videos from 10 years ago. And I mean, like, good on her for, you know, apologizing and trying to, you know, do what, you know, do what she felt was right and try to be really kind and really, she brought it up herself. I don't think so. I mean, people were tweeting things at her. That was my understanding. But I could be wrong. Which statement about Slothy is true? My favorite dessert is a brownie, or my favorite dessert is ice cream. I'm gonna do my answer. At least, not my favorite, but between the two. My favorite. Like, obviously, she brought it up in a video. It wasn't like there was some really popular trending video about her that, like, made her have to respond to it. But I'm pretty sure she commented that people had, like, sent it to her and whatever. And, you know, ended up deciding to make the decision she did about it, so. Ice cream! Yep, I prefer ice cream over brownies myself. Small instances, and she decided to bring it all out in a video. Yeah, that sounds like the way I was thinking about it, too. Yeah. Woohoo! Very nice, Jake. GG. Nice game. Nice game. Very good. Very good. So here's the scoop. I know we only played a couple games of Jackbox tonight, but it is already 2 a.m. and I kind of am feeling like this feels like a good place for me to call it for the night. I do apologize because generally speaking, I will do, you know, like 2 of one game and then I'll do 1 of another game. But I just kind of feel like, I don't know, I kind of feel happy with what we did, and I think calling it here is the way I'm gonna end off our night. So, but before we go, first off, I want to say thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Whether you were here for some Mario Kart earlier or for some Jackbox now, I hope you had a nice time. It's always lovely to get to hang out here with you and spend our Fridays playing some games together. It means a lot that you choose to spend some time with me. And yes, thank you again. I also really want to say thank you to those who we met tonight. Jade, thank you so much for the raid. It was great to get to meet you, and unfortunately get to share some common rough experiences with Jackbox. But I would definitely love to hear at some point more about some of the fun things that's happened in Jackbox, and go by and maybe check out some Jackbox on your stream as well. So I'll definitely have to pop by and check that out and some of the other things that you play as well. 45, thank you so much for rating earlier. I don't know if you're here, but our friend X45X, they rated us tonight as well, and sent some friends this way. Rimmage rated us as well, so thank you so much. I always appreciate the love, the support. Rim is the fantastic artist who actually made my bit badges, as well as the new animated animated alerts that we have. So thank you so much for that, and to all of you who popped by, hung out as much or as little as you did. It means a lot. So at this time, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to send a raid over to a friend who's live. I do have a few different friends who are live, so we definitely have some options. And I'm not sure entirely who I want to raid. I have a couple people who are live playing Ghosts of Tsushima right now, one of which I know is actually in the middle of a 24-hour stream. but I don't know if I want to watch a ton of it. I mean, I want to watch it a little bit because I want to figure out if I'm going to get it myself or not. But I'm not really sure what I want to do. I've got a friend who I don't get to raid too often who's also playing. He's playing some Animal Crossing tonight. I believe he's actually celebrating a year on Twitch. So that could be kind of fun as well. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking maybe we're going to raid JT tonight. So JT, Too Legit, is someone who we've met not that long ago. I'd say maybe in the past like 4 or 5 months. A friend of a friend who I've always been greeted very, very warmly by him. Very nice person, and I think you'll like his stream. He does play quite a bit of Animal Cross. Wait, what's up? What's up, Dom? Well, let me, at least for right now, let me shout him out. Oh, it said secret stream, and I was making sure it wasn't sub only. Oh, yeah, that would be kind of awkward. Okay, yeah, let's go raid JT. It's a secret stream, but I guess we're gonna go crash the party and go say hello. JT, I'm pretty sure, is celebrating his 1 year stream anniversary here on Twitch. Like I said, he's always been very, very kind to me, and he is playing some Animal Crossing, which I know can be pretty nice and relaxing at this time of night, if you are, you know, in a late night time zone like I am right now. Either way, please feel free to go by and say hello. Go introduce yourself. Like I said, very nice person, and celebrating a little bit of a Twitch milestone. So we're gonna do that. Oh, hey Eli, the only reason why I wouldn't use that is because, like, JT's not a new friend. I just don't get to stream him, or stream out. I don't get to raid him very often because he usually ends before I do. I wouldn't want to, like, rub him the wrong way and be like, wait a second, Drew, you've known me for like 4 months. So I'm gonna copy one of these other ones probably, and do that. But yeah, it is probably like the first time that we've raided him, at least in quite a while. So I'm going to go ahead and copy a raid message and go say hello. Please feel free to come on by, say hi, wish him a happy 1 year if you feel so inclined. And like I said, very nice guy. So would really appreciate you hanging out. As for me, I'm taking off. If you don't know what my stream schedule is looking like, by the way, Saturday and Sunday, we play some kind of either like a platformer or some kind of an action-adventure game. We're going to be starting up The Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. It's a 3DS game that's supposed to be very, very good, a very fun Zelda game. So hopefully we're starting that up unless I have issues streaming it. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're going to be playing Mother 3, which it has been a really, really lovely, kind of quirky, JRPG. I like it a lot so far. We're doing that. And then, of course, more multiplayer games on the weekend. But this next weekend, actually, Eli and I will be together co-streaming some Super Mario World, doing 100%. It should be fun. Anyways, I have 7 seconds before this raids automatically. So I love you all. I appreciate you all. And good night.